All right, y'all, here we are. We want to welcome you back to your show. It's your world. I just live in it. I am your host, LP. I'm here with my brothers and co-hosts of the show.
Lone Star, what's good?
And Protege, what's happening?
And before I get into my special guest, our special guest that we got here, man, I want to give a couple condolences, sending condolences to a couple of people out here. I want to say RIP to Freddie Castro.
RIP.
And then I want to say RIP to my friend Alexia Deleon. Her dad had passed away down in Texas. So shout out to those people.
RIP.
And then and anybody else that's going through a heartbreak, the people that we didn't mention, just whoever's going through some hurt right now, man. Condolences and prayers for y'all. But all right, well, yeah. So we got a very special guest in the building today. I got my brother, my light skinned brother in the building. My boy Nick Stephenson, baby. Let's get it.
What's good, Mr. Potato Head?
Come on, bro. You passed that.
And by the way,
you still look like him.
You look like Sid, boy. You look like Sid.
Not even.
Copy Drake with the mask. You look
Oh man, you a Bryson Tiller looking like.
not no more, buddy.
Hold on, but this is Nick.
Just because you flipped the hat backwards, I mean you ain't Bryson.
You look like a soccer player, boy. I'm on your ass today. Let's get it.
But this is Nicholas with a K.
Yes, sir.
So don't ever get it twisted.
Is it?
It
Yes,
is.
I thought Nicholas like
N-I-C-K-O.
N-I-C-H. Oh, okay.
I can't go out like
I
that.
call you Nick, but I'm gonna say Nicholas because people gonna be saying Nicholas. And
Thank you. I
think
appreciate
it's with a CH. No, it's with a K, dog.
Respectfully.
So respectful. All right, let's get into it, man.
What's up? What's y'all fellas?
All right, so we'll just take him to how we met, bro. We'll just take him how we met. So I'll talk about it. You ain't got to say nothing.
Okay.
All right, listen. So, what was it? 2016.
Yeah.
2016. He was in relations with my cousin at that time. Ever since, man, she just brought him around. Like I said, we just treated him like family, and that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's always gonna be.
So it always was.
So I mean, that's just a short. That's what it is. 2016, I met you.
Yeah.
We're here 2021. I don't talk to you, see you often, but when I do, it's like old times. Like
Yeah,
ain't
it's all
nothing ever
love.
happened. So it's all love, dog.
For sure.
Yeah.
All my boys. You know, bro, when we linked up, it was just so easy to click and just become cool. It was just so natural, you know. It wasn't forced, like we was forced to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
When we became cool, we really wanted to start kicking it just us three. You know what I mean? So it was like, damn, you know. And then cool, whenever I met, when I met Jayon, I was like, damn, this nigga's hella cool too. So it was just like a group, you know what I mean? Even though at that time,
Y'all had that light skin bond. That's what it was. That light skin bond.
I'm brown skin, nigga. I ain't light skin.
Damn, get
Oh,
on.
No, you light complecting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get light in the winter though.
we more light
I
though.
ain't ready for that.
Bro, we not
Y'all
black
white.
though. We not black
You're not
though.
gonna be black to be light.
Y'all some green
See y'all,
gold.
right?
See, there you go, being disrespectful.
What?
Respectfully.
Respectfully,
That's
yes,
all
sir.
good. It's one race anyways. I don't care.
So, yeah, we met through playing Madden, man. We just linked up. You know, I think in my head I won that Madden tournament.
Nah, hell no.
I definitely don't think.
You know
Christian
what?
won.
And
No,
I'm
matter
glad.
of fact, y'all was the biggest babies every time y'all lost.
Stop it.
You two.
That shit was
But,
lit.
But Slim was, me and him went toe to toe all the
You
time.
know the
He
what?
was always taking out easy.
No, this is my problem though. Is like, I don't mind losing. It's just who you lose to. It's like motherfuckers like just don't. They never let you forget the L that you took.
Yes,
It's
That
like,
is
bro,
Nick. That is Nick
bro.
right
You
there.
listen,
No, that's this
listen,
nigga,
listen.
man.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro.
You-
This
Not
is
even.
this is my
Yeah.
relations with him, Xavier, everybody. And mind you, bro, there's no competition, bro.
Remember the pod we said we had
Time out.
with Xavier?
Time out. Listen,
Not even on my radar.
Listen, Xavier, you'll never be on my radar, bro. We universes, we worlds apart, fam.
Damn.
Stay in your place. Anyways,
Respectfully.
Get his ass.
there ain't no respectfully. Listen, at the end of the day, put some respect on my shit. But I'm talking to you too. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm cool with taking my L's. I'll take my L's.
He just can't take it against me.
No, but bro, do you got to bring it up at the family cookouts, bro? Like, come on,
Give
bro.
a
Like that was
fuck.
5 years. Like, fam, I'm here to eat my motherfucking rice and beans. And here we go, telling everybody, oh yeah, I whooped your ass. Like, bro, that was like 3 months ago, bro.
Well, this boy capping.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? What are we
He's
doing, bro?
capping.
It's all right though. It's all right.
Capping.
But you know that. But that's what happens though when you that guy. So
Dang, so when you're that man, I guess it hits different.
And
You're on the top of the
you say this motherfucker ain't got an ego. Come on.
I don't have an
Man,
ego.
Get that shit out of here.
But see, this is my point: is that it takes everybody to, like I said, so like they want me to have an ego, so they'll do everything to challenge me as a person.
No.
I think they like getting you riled up, bro.
I
like
challenge
that. Like
you.
And you know what? And
Because you say
most
things.
and most of the time, I don't feed into it until I'm ready. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna feed into this shit today. I'll feed into it today. But not right now. No, I'm not going to.
Can't do that.
Not today. But you know what? It's because, bro, like I said, I take my L's and my wins the same way. I learned a lot from my L's, and I'm not just saying games and shit. I'm talking about life, bro. Like shit, I'll take my L's when I need to, and I learn from that shit and bounce back. But like I said,
bounce back.
That's the funny thing about y'all though. Y'all like play a sport because my mindset different on when we playing basketball and shit. It's like y'all make me want to feel like I'm that competitive type dude, and it's like. You know, I'm out doing all this and that, but I look at it like literally it's a game. But y'all niggas like put y'all
I will
heart,
say this.
soul, and passion.
I will say this. I will say this. I don't play to lose. I'll just say that.
I would say I'm only passionate. I'm only talking shit in things I'm passionate about. Like you will never see me talk shit in soccer. You know why? Because I'm not passionate in soccer. I'm just there to play.
Fuck that, bro. If I put on the cleats, I'm here for the win. I don't give a damn what we're playing.
But that's not my sport. Basketball,
it don't
football,
matter.
like those are the ones you'll see.
Anything that I put anything that you see me on with, bro, I'm about to come up here and I'm about to put numbers up. I'm gonna let everybody know. Damn, this motherfucker, you don't play soccer? You should play soccer. Yeah, you right. I know.
Stop.
But then again,
that's how motherfuckers get their ankles rolled.
No, it happens, and that's what happens when you take your L's and you bounce back.
But you know what? I told you it was because you and Esau was talking shit to each other 3 days prior to that happened, 2 days prior to that.
And I was cool with that.
I was cool talking shit in that room, and I remember I was like, okay, they talking all this shit, and the next thing you know.
But see, my thing is, how you always say that? Like, how you say, oh, you guys are talking shit when you the biggest shit talker there is.
What do you mean? I wasn't talking shit in that.
You talk shit in everything we do.
That's all right. But
no. I mean, listen. To cut this short, yes, I'm a competitive person, not competitive with people, more competitive with myself. Like, all right, bro. Like, what do I need to work on? Like, I'm missing all these 3-pointers. You know, I'm gonna work on my threes. That's just the person that I am. So the competitive might come out to the people, but it's really competitive against myself because I'm like, damn, bro, that's not how I used to play.
Once I see this nigga do his little shoulder rolls, I'm like, this nigga game time.
Yeah,
traps.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you're tripping off that game. I don't know what you and X what happened between y'all, but y'all you tripping off that.
Ooh.
You and X. What's that beef with you?
No, there ain't no beef. That's why I said we worlds apart.
You see, you ain't even on my radar,
bro. Fam.
All right, listen. If you heard somebody say that about you,
that shit.
Yeah.
Fam.
If somebody told me I'm not on that radar, I'm like, okay.
Bro,
you said that, but what do you mean by that?
I'm gonna tell you, okay, because my point is this:
I don't see
bro,
you.
y'all look at y'all like kids. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I look at Xavier like a kid. Like, bro,
So
y'all are competitive with each other. You guys should be competitive. Don't do me. Me and your brother Mike P will be competitive with each other. Bro, you my little cousin. Like,
But
come on, bro.
what?
That's like a kiss on the forehead, bro. You serious,
So
bro?
you gonna kiss my
That's
man?
all I'm saying.
Bro,
That's
that's-
just-
bro,
this nigga-
You call it what you want, but that's a kiss on the forehead, bro, and that's what it is, and
But
that's what it'll always be.
That's egotistic.
It's not
it is.
egotistic.
Ego. I hear it.
It's not.
And everybody
I'm only
that-
talking
that
about our
listening,
ages.
Nah, fuck that.
Bro.
You need to say I'm a
Say
little
what you
older, and
said.
that's what it is. You don't say I'm worlds and levels apart from you, and because of age now you're saying it without the ego. Fuck that. You got an ego behind you, dog. That's what it is.
You guys called the ego out, and here it is. This is Mr. LP1 race right now.
It's them
This is
guys.
Leonardo.
It's them guys that try to act like they're the nice guy. It's like playing the nice guy when you the villain in the.
No. You know what it is. You know what it is. Everybody be the villain so much that I'm the nice guy. So when it's time to become a villain, they're like, "Oh my god!"
Right.
It's just like it is. It's cool.
No, I
It's
don't
cool.
never do that. I know who what it is with
That's
you.
my point.
That's why I'm the one that tests you the most.
Because he wants something out of me.
No, I don't want nothing out of it. I want him to get the truth out of it.
You just sat there and said,
anything.
"I test you the most." When you testing somebody, that means you want a reaction out of somebody.
No, testing you against yourself. You just said you're the only competitor, but then whenever you say things, it sounds like you're saying that we're not even on your level. So I'm like, you know what? Let me test
You
that
just said
shit.
you was gonna kiss
Let me
my man on the
test.
forehead.
Let me test,
Bro, that's like a
Right.
good night kiss to my son.
Let me
bro.
test
That's
you not
just-
to
my
not
man
to
ain't
throw
even
you
here to
off.
He can't even defend himself.
can't.
Listen,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell him that to his face when I see him.
He will do that. He would do that.
Huh?
You would tell him.
I will.
I mean, shit. Who's talking about it?
I'll make sure I tell him. So whatever I said right here, well, he's my son. I mean, he's not really my son.
That's
I'm
what I was
just saying,
saying.
son. You know, well, I'm saying, bro, like we ages apart. We so, bro, like literally,
Okay,
bro, like
so-
okay, like for example,
Right.
okay, and I'm trying to bring up nothing up. Esau's middle. She's middle. She's between me and you guys, so she can hang out with
like
you guys
age-wise.
and hang out with us. So
Age-wise.
Bo's the same way. Bo can hang out with Bam and them and hang out with me and B and them.
Because of age, right?
Because of age.
Okay.
So at the end of the
Make sure we're
day,
on the same page.
Xavier not on that level to be able to, like, why are you competing with me?
Okay, so go
I
back
think
to
it's
the
really
topic.
size.
What was
I think it's size.
the conversation exactly about? Of
What?
what we're talking about here of the
No, we just
levels
talk-
or whatever. Like,
we-
you're just
we-
talking about where your mental state is,
No,
with your
bro,
maturity. I mean, what was the
bro.
whole conversation about?
Just anything, bro. Like anything. We're like just levels apart, bro. Like there's nothing that you're gonna convince me that we're so close in. We're not close in anything.
So, but close in what? Like,
In
what-
anything,
what-
in anything, and it's not to be.
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
bragging about myself, and I'm not
Yeah.
talking down on nobody. I'm just saying, bro. That's how worlds apart we are. We can't even relate, bro. I'm not.
Oh, that's what it
I'm
is.
not
You
your
just can't
guys'
relate.
age.
You
I'm
just
not your
can't
guys'
relate.
age anymore. I have a whole kid, bro. Like now I feel 40. Like, bro, we're not on the same time anymore, bro.
Right.
I
So,
feel you.
for you guys, for y'all to keep trying to like challenge me and shit. It's like, bro, like,
No, that's what I was asking. Technically, is what was the challenge in?
what do you mean? Anything? Like, even when he was, bro,
Never
listen,
mind.
this next podcast. No, I deleted the
No,
pod.
let's get into it.
No,
Let's get-
no, because it was like the whole beer pong thing,
Yeah.
bro. It's beer pong, bro.
You're passionate.
No. It's beer pong, bro.
Uh-huh.
So I took my loss. So he beat me like what? Maybe twice, 3 times.
We're rolling still, right?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
wrong.
okay, straight.
So he beat me like twice, 3 times. I beat him like fuck, bro. I can't even count.
Right.
But the 2 to 3 times he beat me,
Yeah.
he brings it up till this day, and it's like,
It was
okay,
on that ass.
all right, cool. Hey, and then what's his first thing he says? Oh, I'm a shit talk. I'm gonna do my shit talking. Hey, when I see you shit, hey, I'm gonna let you know, boy, that I beat your ass last time. I'm like, all right. So here we are again playing beer pong. Hey, LP don't want those problems, bro. All right, bro. Okay, that's what y'all want a reaction, bro. Once again, I'm a dad, bro. We're like worlds apart, and here you are challenging me in front of these girls that you would just want to fucking talk, like impress and shit, and impress people and make funny shit. That's fine, but I'm gonna make an example out of you too, though. And so that's my main thing is, sometimes you gotta
that's
be
where
humble.
that's where it gets fun. Honestly,
No,
that's where I love
Did you
talking
kiss him on the
shit.
forehead?
That's where
Did
I
you
love
son
talking.
of-
Bro, I tucked him in
You said
bed.
good night. You said
I
good night,
tucked him in his bed, bro.
Oh,
What you
I
talking
saw
about?
that.
What you talking
I
about?
got him a bedtime story.
Listen, yeah, bro.
No,
I did-
that's why I like talking shit. I like the
I'm
either
not
getting
see,
humbled or
I'm
humbling
not
somebody.
a shit talker, bro, and I'm not a shit talker with shit like this because it doesn't satisfy me. Like this shit doesn't satisfy me.
Satisfied me.
Playing beer pong is fun,
Yeah.
but it doesn't satisfy me. Bro, we're like 100 and up. Like, bro,
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm cool to get my happy ass off here sometimes, bro. Like, shit, we lost last weekend, and hey, I was cool. Took my L, got off that table quick.
Facts.
Cool, shook the nigga's hand. Bro, once again, have no ego. It's just all about who beats you. And mind you, when motherfuckers win so much, they don't brag about their wins. So that's the reason why I know y'all ain't used to winning. You and Xavier and all that, because if y'all talking shit like that, you must not be used to winning.
Don't let that.
And that's my no. I'm just telling him. I'm telling him to his face.
I'll just get y'all
No,
right.
no.
It's a game.
I know.
I'm listening.
No, but listen, and that's what same thing in basketball. He challenged me 1v1 in basketball. You're not used to beating me, and you'll never beat me. So at the end of the day, but it's because we're worlds apart.
Well, I like this episode.
No, I'm just, bro. I'm
You're a
just
funny guy.
Listen, bro. It's not about bragging about shit, bro. It's just at the end of the day, I know what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck what you got planned for me. I know what I'm gonna do. So
Yeah, he got me.
everything that you got planned,
But
bro. Listen, the one thing is about me, and everybody knows it. Anything that we are competitive in, the reason why I always win is because my mental is strong. All the little mind games you try to play with me, I'll play them right back to you. And mind you, that shit won't faze me one bit, because when it's time to actually get in and do what we got to do, we gonna do what we got to do. Always. Always.
rap battle.
Always.
I used to always say that.
We talked about it, and I'm still cool with that. He want to talk about, hey, bro, we should drop a song and see who get. I'ma diss you, you diss me.
That was back then. But
funny as hell,
that was my go-to. Bro, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna drop this disc.
Time out. Time out, bro. Do you see what I'm talking about though? This is, but they say I got an ego.
Right.
It's like, it sounds like y'all got the ego all the way up to when it's time for me to compete. Now all of a sudden I got the ego. It's like, bro, y'all wanted this out of me, so what are you mad about?
I'm talking about
you asked for this, bro. It'd be different if I was just out here just talking mad shit on you and just, oh, bro, you're trash and everything. No, bro, it's like you wanted this, so now you got it.
nobody does that. Nobody does that to you, though.
And don't say I got an ego because you got it out of me of what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
No, not what you
So,
wanted. It's
you know what I mean?
It's what you see when you hear the words behind the lips.
Like I said, for me, that's just the way I'm addicted. I'm a competitor. I'm a competitor with myself. Mind you, I don't give a fuck if my boys win, because at the end of the day, my boys won. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Bro said
I'm not no hater, bro. And that's one thing I'll never be, is a hater towards anybody, bro. Listen, motherfucker can beat me one-on-one fair and square. Hey, hats off. But don't talk about this shit fucking 10 months later, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I talk about wins. man, over you.
They only remember your losses, and that's where I remember. They only remember your losses. They never remember your wins, and this is why I'm like, and this is where I just separate myself, and this is what I mean by we're worlds apart.
Because it's like
you guys celebrate your wins so much, but I gotta get used to you guys don't win as much, and that's just what it is, and that's okay.
Niggas do be going.
I don't brag too much. So
I'm not a bragging person, bro. I'm not a bragging person for one. I know, like,
I'm a shit talker.
I know a lot of people do better than me in different things. I know a lot of people may have more money than me, but I'm gonna treat everybody the same. Like as if I'm gonna treat the same motherfucker that may have less than me. I'm gonna treat him like he on my level. Same thing with a rich person, bro. It's just I treat everybody the same. That's where I have no ego, because I literally put us all on an equal playing field, and I'll never make somebody feel any less than or better than me or anybody around me. So that's just what I'm gonna say. So that's to in that conversation, in that debate.
Damn, where the fuck did that come
so
from?
Listen, so from this point on,
yes, sir.
So from this point on, if you guys ever try to get the ego out again, I'm just letting y'all know there's no ego, but you want it. So don't call it the ego if you try.
Always there.
Don't call it the ego if you challenge it.
An ego is always there.
No, bro, I don't. All right,
you can say it's not, but
bro, I'm gonna tell you,
it'll always be there. It'll always be there.
Listen, if I,
I'm not saying
I'm
that
just gonna say this. Like, if I had an ego like that, like for example, okay, your whole point is like, okay, the man's supposed to provide, which I agree with 100%. But if I had an ego, I would like be looking down on myself, right? Because Jen's ultimately the main provider here. If I had an ego like that, not saying that there's not nothing I want to work on, but if I had an ego, I would be feeling, oh man, like, I don't know, I would just feel different, and I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way at all. So that's how I know I don't have one, because I look at my daily life, look at everything that goes around, and I know, bro, there's just nothing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just nothing.
Two different mentalities.
I was gonna say
mentality, bro.
Two different definitions of what a man is too.
Yeah, 100%. And everybody has the right to feel whatever that man looks like to them. Mm-hmm. Some people grew up without a dad, so some people think that they want to become the man that they needed, and some people grew up with the dad and they feel like the way that they dad taught them is what a man should look like, and it might be two different things. Yeah. However you feel like a man looks like, that's what you become, and that's what you do, and that's what you instill in your kids. So yeah, you have a right to feel like what you feel like is a man is. And we might have similarities and we might have some commons in there, but at the end of the day, some things are gonna be different, and that's okay.
I respect.
So that's that. But yeah, man, shout out to my boy Nick coming up in here, man.
I know, right? You haven't even said too much.
Nah, I'm not tripping, bro. That's what I like though, because if you make it more like you make it in just questions. I want to get right into like we just never. Like, a podcast, I want to hop in right into a combo, just talk, chop it up with the homies, you know what I mean?
Okay, so what'd you think about Donda? Certified.
But I'm a Drake fan.
Exactly, yeah.
But okay, bro, I'm just not a fan of his.
Hating on this Kanye, man.
I'm just not a fan of his work at the moment. Kanye.
You know what, bro?
I don't like his approach. I don't like none of it.
This is a good one right here. Donda versus Have you heard Donda?
Yes.
You heard the whole thing?
I listened to it twice.
Okay.
I liked one song on there.
Which was?
It was the one that he had Lil Baby on.
Damn.
I have my phone, but that's the only song that's saved.
Hurricane, the one with the Weeknd. That was the only one Lil Baby was on.
Yeah. Oh, they had it. Oh shit.
But it was the hardest one, and I listened to it.
You sure it wasn't Lil Durk?
No, it wasn't Lil Durk.
Right.
But I thought it was funny how they had both the same features, damn near almost the same features.
Yeah, bro, that was kind of
really
suspicious, honestly.
Yeah, but it's all for money, bro.
Exactly, bro. That's kind of what made me think that they are friends behind closed doors.
I'm just not a fan. I've never been a huge fan of Kanye. I just never had. I like his. When it comes to clothing, when it comes to his business, I love it. But when it comes to like what he talks about, what he speaks on, I'm just not a fan of it and what he stands for. But I mean, every man's different. Like I was just talking about, I just don't. And especially like when it comes to Drake's music, I don't like the person that he is or what he's put out into the media or even how he's handled things. But his music, I'm just such a big fan of. I love his music and I love his style. I love his samples.
So I feel like I'll give my input on the Donda versus Certified. I feel like Donda had a better storyline. I seen where he was going with it,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like Drake had the better music.
Y'all know Donda is mom name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. The background, but I feel like
That shit was tight. I like
bro, he has such a build up. I'm not a big Kanye fan, but I was so excited to hear the album because the build up for it was so crazy.
yeah.
That was his mom's name.
Fam, there's just certain people like I guess you would say like moguls like in our era, in our generation that like there's very few people that could sell out a stadium with music that hasn't even come out yet.
Exactly.
That could sell out stadiums though. You know what I'm saying? Like when he dropped when he had people coming into his album release party, bro, in the stadium, fam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, bro,
fuck.
you gotta be like. I think there's only a few artists that like Drake's one of those people. I feel like can do that.
Hell yeah.
But I respect the fuck. I love that. I love the approach. When it came to business wise, he took the perfect approach. And then his record label released it. He didn't even want to release it at that time.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Drake forced that? You
What,
feel like
for-
Drake
No,
forced him
bro.
to come out?
Well, shit, he had to. At that point, it was either no. I didn't feel like he forced him. I feel like Kanye was waiting because they kept putting off their dates, bro.
Because I seen this post. Was it from what's the Complex? And it was like one of the producers from Donda said that Drake forced Donda to come out sooner than they wanted it.
Bro, there's no way. I think Kanye is so wrapped up in having Drake. Drake right now, even in the media, bro's just trying to. Dude's has been so off the grid on because when he's in album mode, bro, he don't even like to play with people. He don't even like to do the social media shit. So the fact that he's popping off right now, knowing that if Drake feeds into so the whole, did you guys hear about like him sending a message to like that private message to Drake and a few other guys?
I ain't hear
Yeah,
that.
Kid Cudi. He sent a message to Drake saying, "I've dealt with you nerd ass niggas nerd jock ass niggas my whole life." And you'll never. He was basically saying like, "I'll rise above this every time."
Or when
like,
he
bro,
said this,
randomly, and then dropped Drake's address,
What the
leaked
fuck?
his address to where he lived, like right down the street from him. It's like, bro, why? Out of all the sun, like,
Are you saying his antics? You
yeah,
don't
like
his
you
antics?
keep like at the point, it's like Drake could have. He's a petty on songs, but you're just as petty. You know what I mean? I just don't like Kanye's approach to things. I think that dog is really off the meds. Like, bro's tripping. Like, he needs help.
Illuminati.
Truthfully. I think it's past that. I think
Oh no.
bro's just stopped messing with the medicine. Like, bro,
Shit.
literally stopped going to the doctor because he thought. I loved his album before though. That gospel album he put out with the choir.
Jesus
Got it.
King.
Yeah,
that album
Jesus.
was actually good. I would listen to it again.
And I got the CD if you want it.
I want to.
No, I'm just kidding.
I want that bitch on vinyl.
I do have it though.
You have it on. You have vinyl?
No, I don't. I don't even think they have
Oh, yeah, I
vinyl.
don't
Do they
even
have
think they
vinyl?
came
Yeah.
out with
It's
it.
expensive as fuck.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and cop
You know
that.
anything Kanye? You know them big artists right now. Anything you buy becomes a CD or anything like that, it's gonna be expensive. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of his little antics and how he approached this album. I wanted it to be business. How he approached it was amazing. I thought it was gonna be something so crazy. I don't know. I love some of the beats. I love how he I loved who he worked with, and some of the engineers that he worked with was crazy. Same on Drake's album. Just the music quality that they put out was top.
I was gonna say that, bro. I mean, the same way you feel about Kanye, like you love the rollout. Same way I feel about Drake, and it just was a disappointment, bro. And I'm only comparing Drake to Drake. I'm not comparing Drake to Kanye. I'm comparing Drake's album to his old albums.
See, that's
And
where
it
you
just sounded like
fucked up.
no. Who, me?
Yeah, because bro, how are you gonna if Drake? That's like Drake. He always gets reminded and always like puts back on these old albums. Bro can't live. How can you surpass? Nothing Was the Same and Take Care. You can't.
No.
There's nothing that
It's
you
not.
can
It's
put
not
out
they
to
need
go
to
past
surpass
that.
it. It's just I feel like this was certified love. This should have been a dark demo tapes too, bro. Like this shit could have easily just been on like a. You could have just released the shit like as he did dark demo tapes, bro. Like I just feel like it was just songs that. That's what I'm saying. Musically, I think Drake had better music than Kanye, but I feel like storyline, I didn't know where Drake was going with this.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I
it
feel like
didn't
that
have a
shit was
storyline.
definitely
to it.
And that's my problem. And I'm so used to Drake having a story behind it. And like when you said when Take Care, like you seen where he was going. Nothing was the same. You seen where he was going. If you're reading this too late, you seen where he was going. Views, you seen where he was going. Scorpion, I didn't even care for the album, but I seen where he was going, and it's just like, bro, like where. Like I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's just so fucking far off in the world, bro, is so successful that there's nothing else to talk about.
Bro, there's
it's just only talking about the women that you're dealing with and just dropping songs and dropping club bangers for people.
Niggas like him can't fall off, bro.
We gotta
right
talk
now,
about how
niggas
shitty that album cover was, bro.
Yeah, them niggas was tripping on both of them. I didn't like
Both of them,
both of them.
honestly,
both of them were
bro.
trash.
Bro,
now the ones that they put out beforehand, the ones that they leaked for Donda, hands down, they released T-shirts of it.
But I'm gonna tell you what though.
Crazy.
I honestly, bro, I'll be honest, bro. I think Drake has an album in the tuck, bro. I do think he has another album in the tuck. I don't know if he drops. I don't know if he drops, but
so.
I do feel like he has an album in the tuck. And I'm just gonna speculate. I'm gonna throw my opinion out there right now. I feel like when he drops this, I feel like he has an album in the tuck, and I feel like when he drops it, if he does have one, bro, it's gonna be like so much better than a Certified Lover Boy, bro. I do believe that. I do believe that. And I'm talking about, Kanye. I don't know. I don't follow Kanye enough, to be honest with you, to really. I mean, I hear Kanye and I listen to him, but I'm talking about follow. Like, bro, I've been a Drake fan since Drake was coming out.
Well,
bro.
don't get it fucked up. Kanye's body of work that he's put out, Bound, that shit was so crazy, and the shit that he's done with Jay-Z. No, Bound 2, that I'm talking about the single, the little single he put Bound 2, yeah.
Oh.
But I'm talking about the body of work he's put out with Jay-Z, the shit that he's engineered and produced. Bro is like,
he a genius, bro.
Once you hit that spot, like Lil Wayne, that was probably one of the first artists I've seen fall off like that majorly because of his record label and all that bull. But Drake, I feel like Drake hit that level now where even if he's the villain, even if he's wrong, those people can't, like, even Kanye wearing that Trump hat, even following, everybody was like, what the hell? People like that can't get canceled, bro. Like, they've done something to our generation that they can't, like, they're not going nowhere until the next guy comes. You know what I mean? And I think their beef is deeper than what we
are. Bro, it's because too many people are invested into them as artists, bro. Like me, like, I'm a day one Drake fan. I can sit here and critique that shit, but there's gonna be some people that aren't day one Drake fans that love the shit out of this new album,
right?
And so at the end of the day, my opinion don't really count, no matter how far I go back with Drake or not, or like listen to him or not. But people will always keep him relevant because he's a hit maker, bro. He a hit maker. That's just what it is. You gonna call a spade. And 40, Drake is a hit, bro.
And his team,
they whole team, bro. They team, bro. Geniuses, bro.
Relentless,
genius, bro. When this man can sit there, he overlapped and topped the Beatles and Michael Jackson once again on this album, bro. Like, bro, what are we talking about anymore, bro? We talking about Michael Jackson and the Beatles, and this man said, bro, rap? You talking about the rap category?
They call it, and it's not even to get on his nuts or nothing like that, but they call it his features a stimulus. Like, you notice,
you
bro,
coming up.
You're gonna
Freddie
hop up, you're gonna get a little hype.
Who you talking
even
about?
Lil Durk's Rise, bro. When they dropped that Laugh Now, Cry Later, bro. I think Lil Durk fucked that off.
I'm gonna tell you what, though.
He went crazy.
I didn't even realize.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like, Drake, bro. Like,
think about it.
Imagine that. Like, I feel like it's the opposite though, because Drake put Lil Durk on a song. It wasn't Drake. It wasn't featuring Drake. It was Drake featuring Lil Durk.
Whenever you hop on a song,
no, I know what you mean, but I'm saying, I wonder what made him go that route. You know what I mean?
Bro, maybe he's always trying to touch on different types of music.
Yeah, bro.
Because you know his
that's
dad's
why
from Texas.
That's why he'll never die, bro.
Saying.
Because that man is tapped in the UK. I mean, bro, he's just worldwide, bro. That's what that is.
But everybody fucks with him. It's so hard not to fuck with the dude because he fucks with everybody. He is tapped in with everybody other than. Even like Kid Cudi being on that. Did you listen to that song with Kid Cudi?
Yeah, bro, that's my favorite song.
Beautiful. That was my favorite
song.
I told him
the fact that they released a song together. I don't know who made that happen.
Honestly.
But you would think Kid Cudi would never fuck with Drake just because he fucks with Kanye so hard. That's his man's. You know what I mean? Even Kid Cudi said in some of his interviews that Kanye did something for him that really wanted him to really go into music. And it's like, if you look up as that man as mentor, it's like you just did a song with his top, like that's his op. You know what I mean? They're beefing hard.
I mean, to be fair though, I think Kanye looks at that as a business move, don't know?
But
I think it's all business.
I mean, you got to. I feel like a lot of this is business and not personal. I feel like that's where Drake's getting it mixed up, and Kanye's not. I think Drake's getting it mixed up by thinking everybody. So when he came out with the No Friends in the Industry, I think Kanye already knew that. At the end of the day, it's just a business move. So me attaching my album to Drake's album, that's just gonna give me more sales. Whether I oversell or undersell Drake, at the end of the day, my name's attached to you at this moment, and I need your name attached.
I think that's backwards. I think
because they're not even really beefing though. Because they ain't even ain't not even fighting though.
Yeah,
that's beef.
Kanye's not.
That's real beef. They just got a little situation.
Music, yeah.
Wait, what was you think is backwards? What's backwards?
I think it's backwards. I think Kanye has been so attached. He's been trying so because the narrative of it is that they're beefing over what Drake said. They're beefing over the past shit with not only Pusha T from him releasing information about the kid, about Drake's kid, and then Drake making and it was the Kiki
Kim
song,
K,
yeah.
Kim K.
And he didn't directly say, but obviously Kanye is gonna go into that, and of course it did kind of sound like he was messing with his wife. And then a week prior, Kanye there was a video of him saying, like talking about Drake being the Bachelor of the Year, messing with all my wife's friends.
Yeah.
So obviously it looked like
so
that.
you feel like is Kanye thinking that these people are friends? You think that like my whole thing is I think that Drake is like confused, bro, because like when you sat there, it's like, bro, he put out a picture of my kid, like, bro, did you not did you like remember like when he like released this whole thing, like
he just released, you mean
like
Kanye?
even the address, like even like we even talk about more recent time, like even the address, like I feel like Drake's got it mixed up to where he's like, I thought we were boys, but then Kanye's like, bro, we not boys, bro. This is business, dog. This is all business.
Oh, Kanye's so fucking weird.
But to be fair though, but see, that's my problem though, is that Drake think, like you said, he the villain. So Drake is the villain, bro, because ultimately he's messed with everybody's wife, bro. He's messed with everybody's girl, messed with everybody's wife.
Certified lover
but then, hey, at least he lived up to the name. I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
But that album didn't live up to the hype. Okay. So Donda, 1 out of 10. What do you give it? Honestly, just
7.
Okay, 7. Drake, a certified lover, but what do you give it?
To me, a 9. I loved it. I loved his body of work.
Okay, give me.
I love the samples that he took. I love that he went a little Texas with it.
That wasn't even
I
good
loved
song.
So what'd you get out of the album? You know what I'm saying? Because I figured the motherfucker just talking about all
one of my
these
favorite songs was The Remorse. The Remorse was
That was the last song, right?
Yes, I love when he shouts, and plus that song, even the features that he did, I think it was so perfect. I mean, the songs, of course, there wasn't no storyline to it, but sometimes, why does it have to be? You know what I mean? There's been some artists that release music that don't have to
because
do that.
It's a Drake album, and that's what. If you're a day one Drake fan,
but why does he have to do it? Why does he have to?
Well,
why can't
first
he
of all,
put out music that
when
he
I
wants
heard
to
Certified Lover Boy, the title,
Uh-huh.
that sounds like and build up with the little promo video they had of all the albums leading into the Certified.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm thinking he's about to show all these different things, which he kind of did as far as the girls, sleeping with all these different girls. But
Right.
I thought it was going to be more of a storyline of, how his parents grew up type shit, the divorce or whatever, however that messed him up or whatever. And then now you're to this point in your life where you're a single father, you got one kid, with this type of girl and shit like that. I just thought it was going to be more of a story.
What I liked about it, and I'm not talking over you. I heard what you said, and what I took from it is I love the fact that it didn't just feed. Like when I listen to an album, you get that, like you said, you get a story, and it's gonna be either it's gonna be he's gonna go crazy on his raps, or it's gonna be like a R&B.
And
like
I'm cool with either or of those.
Yeah, but hear me out. So
Go ahead.
with that album, when the first few songs, the Champagne Poetry, I was like, oh, he's finna go crazy. Like he's on his like Nothing Was the Same, Tuscan Leather. I'm like, this shit's gonna go stupid. And then
Leather.
whenever I heard his songs that he did with Ty Dolla $ign, that was a beautiful song. I was like, what the hell? Like, and it's not even me writing his notes. I just respect his music. I love the fact that he didn't put out what, like, I like the fact that he put out what he wanted. He didn't have to put out a storyline. He just made music, and he did the features that he wanted to. He didn't limit himself to, he could have did it with no features. He could have did it and put out an album. And then no matter what, you're going to critique somebody, especially like Drake or Kanye. So what we say truthfully don't matter. They put out music, both put out beautiful music.
And I was just gonna say that, not trying to interrupt you, but no, I agree. Like that's what I said. It's just my opinion, right? But at the end of the day, I'll take my opinion out. Drake, bro. To be fair, Drake, when Drake drops, it's a moment in time, bro.
It is.
It's a moment in history. The world stops, bro.
And you can remember when he drops,
bro.
Or you can remember when Kanye drops.
And one thing is, I'll always say, no matter what you think about Drake, there's always a song for you on every album. That no matter who you are,
is hella
girl, dude, whatever, there's always a song for somebody. And that's one thing I'll say about Drake. And that's one thing I think we're getting mixed up. He's turned into a pop figure, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think he's turned into I think as a he did like a whole 180, bro. Like he went from a direction where he thought he was going to just flipping it, and it worked out for him, bro. And
Right.
I think for people like me, like I said, I've been following him since day one. I mean, it does suck to see the album like this, but at the end of the day, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I do get it. I understand. I do. I honestly do understand of why he's gotten to this point and why he chose to take that album that way. Like I said, bro, he a numbers guy, bro, and it's a moment in time, and he knows how to get everybody talking, and he knows one thing about that dude. No matter what you say, love him, hate him, or in between, bro, that man will sell.
And that knife talk, you didn't like that with
Bro,
21?
hey, I just
That
told him
shit
that, bro. That
went
knife talk is a
It's hard.
slap, bro.
What?
Hey, gang.
Bro, it's just
Ooh,
that's just
slap,
21
bro.
style. I just
Like-
like that he went way like, bro, every song you got a different vibe from. He went from Knife Talk, then he went from that song that he did with Ty Dolla $ign where it was purely just peaceful. It was like, what the fuck is he on? You know what I mean? Bro just put out a body of work that he wanted to, not of, okay, I'm gonna continue to talk about what everybody wants me to. You know what I mean? And of course you could tell that he added Kanye into that, and he adjusted his songs because what was that song, the Path or something like that. He made a song talking about like the issue with Pusha T and Kanye in that album. I just think, bro, it sucks because you have two great artists going at it, which, everyone's different. I just don't fuck with Kanye like that just because I'm just not on his wave. But I fuck with Drake's. It just sucks that they're great. They could make beautiful music together, and they have in the past, that they can't continue because over petty beef. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. It's
I
at
ain't
that point
even.
it's dumb.
My bad. No, I ain't even heard the whole Certified Lover Boy album, bro. But just the way you talking about it makes me want to listen to that.
It's just
right now.
fire, is it, bro?
Real
And
shit.
and I think like I tried to give it Donda a chance because it's like, you know what? I've heard like my favorite artist is Johnny Cash, and I used to hate on him. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to listen to this old ass dude, but I listened to his body of work. And I was like, oh, this is beautiful. I look at music so different now, bro. And I respect the little things. I respect what beats he added, what instruments he put in this. And Kanye makes beautiful music. It just wasn't for me.
I'm gonna tell you,
what I mean?
honestly, the Donda, if I rated 1 out of 10, I give him an 8. The Certified Lover Boy, I give it maybe a 6.5.
Yeah. Okay.
6.5.
Yeah, I give Donda like a 6, Drake like a 4.
I'm only gonna give Kanye an 8, bro.
We're both kind of disappointed for sure.
I did like a lot of the Donda album, bro.
For a lot of songs, because Kanye had 24 and Drake had 21, and that's too many songs for it to be only a third of it.
I just don't like them big albums.
I like the No Child Left Behind. No Child Left, and then I like the one with Chris Brown, New Again, bro. New Again was a slap.
Yeah.
And
I'm just
then
not big a fan of long albums. I'm just
Yeah.
not a fan.
I don't mind it as long as it has all the content and all. It's all good.
I like
but-
deluxes.
bro,
I
I mean, imagine, bro, like there's a lot of songs. Imagine how many songs they probably sitting on, though. You know what I mean?
thousands, bro. Thousands.
Fuck, Kanye's sitting on like thousands of just versions of songs.
Throwaways.
Not even just the same song, just
different
different
people.
versions.
You know what it is about Kanye though, and I feel like he's just too genius for his own good, bro. Like he just, I think his thought process, like it's hard to put his thoughts into
Bro,
it
he's
because
10 years ahead of us.
He's a perfectionist, bro, and you can tell that there's a lot of like he looks like he just changes overnight, bro. Like he might put out this track and then might feel a way about it tomorrow and want to change it. You know, and that's just why I feel like he's just too.
That's why I like him.
He's
He
too
does
genius,
whatever
bro.
the fuck he
He's
wants.
just way too genius, bro. And I think Drake is just top dog, bro. There's just nobody that's gonna. I'll be honest. I don't think. I wonder who the next artist is that's gonna top Drake, bro.
That's what
Honestly,
I was gonna say after this.
I mean,
'cause
I
after,
feel like that about Lil Wayne. Remember when Lil Wayne was on every song, bro?
and that was like
It was like, bro, this
2007,
dude's
2008.
never gonna get like it was, bro. It was like 2011, 2012. Like when Drake, when they released like Bedrock.
Okay,
and
okay.
it was like Young Money when he was really popping, bro. And like How to Love, bro. I heard How to Love. If you remember that time, I don't know if y'all were a little
Hell
younger.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
remember
not
that.
too much, but it was on every second. It seemed like bro was going crazy, and he was a big influence on like my class and stuff like that. Like kids I grew with, I just wasn't a fan of him. Like I liked his older shit, but
No, yeah, Lil Wayne.
they did him grimy. They did him fat.
You know what it is though? Is like like the difference between Lil Wayne and Drake is like I think Lil Wayne's more of a purist artist. Drake's more for like he's always gonna be relevant because he's gonna stick with the time that's out.
And
so
he
like
taps into everything.
he taps into everything. I think Lil Wayne's like a purist. Like he, you know, you gonna get what you gonna get with Lil Wayne. Metaphors, you gonna get all those things that he likes doing. Drake will tap into some shit that he's not. That you're not accustomed to, like whether he's doing an accent on some shit.
True.
You know, he's always gonna tap into a different lane, and I think that's what's gonna keep Drake alive. And like I said, I don't really see. I wonder who it's gonna be and when it's gonna happen, bro. I just don't see nobody topping Drake, bro. And I'm talking about like, we're not talking about rap. We talking about like artists. Yeah, artists of the decade, bro. Like, I mean, we talking about like just. I mean, even when Kendrick dropped, he might have a better. He might have. Now that's gonna be a good album.
That's gonna be way
that's
better.
gonna be.
Baby King,
that's gonna be a
him and his cousin
high.
were crazy.
That's gonna be a high anticipated album right there. I can't wait for that Kendrick.
Top of them on the top of them on.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Seen the memes and shit.
It was, bro. Kendrick, I'm so
up.
excited that he's back and that he's in good spirits.
I'm glad this is his last TDE album.
So when Kendrick come out, bro,
for real.
that listening album is going. I definitely want to have a listening party for that one, bro. Like that right there is just. Kendrick's about to come out with some shit, but listen, even if he does better than Drake, as far as the content,
you already know he
sales, he'll never be as big as Drake, bro.
No,
never.
Well, fuck.
But he's a rap purist, though.
Yeah.
Remember when? There was a point where
I think
he
he's more
was
respected.
just as big. No, remember there was a time where it was him. It was like a fight between it was like him, J. Cole, and then Kendrick. Like, who is the best? And
I think Drake
Kendrick
just
chilled.
I think Drake just kind of like just went and then just gone, bro.
Bro, that last album, J. Cole, I liked the music, but it just didn't.
What?
It just didn't hit. It was good music, but it was not what I would.
Bro,
I was
it's
thinking
better
it was
than
gonna
Donda and Certified Lover Boy, bro. And that was
But
only
to you,
12
though.
songs, bro. Only 12 songs,
But
though.
to you.
But 21, and that's damn near the whole album was good.
Not. It was a good body of work, but it just wasn't hitting like it wasn't like Forest Hill Drive.
Oh no,
that shit hit different. You felt it.
Fam, I'm glad you said it. That's an album. I need that on the vinyl because I got the album. I just need. There's like a couple of albums I need. Like since we're talking, I need Jesus is King, Victory Lap, Trap Soul, and
Shout out to Trap Soul.
what's that one we just said? Someone 2014 Forest Hills Drive, bro. I need that. I need those four.
Crazy album. That music back then was so different vibe.
If y'all can, are you familiar with like the J. Cole album this year? Like any of the?
I mean, I only heard like what
Couple
the last
songs,
two
couple
songs.
songs.
Yeah.
But
that's the
okay,
main one.
if you really could just like dissect all the albums that we've gotten from like 2010 to like up to this point, what is that album that sticks out to you? And I'm talking about all artists. Like I mean, when you look at it, when you just think about it,
like the last, you said 10 years.
Honestly,
like just the last 10 years.
Last 10 years, Victory Lap.
Victory Lap.
Victory Lap was the fucking just
Victory Lap.
one through
Also,
however many there were.
I'm gonna have to say Take Care and Trap Soul, bro. Those two right there, just neck and neck, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna say that Carter
sorry.
5.
You just say 10.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can't go far. 10 years. That's a lot.
Okay, we'll go.
Music.
We'll
Yeah,
go to.
but it's hella.
You gotta do
But
like
that's what I'm
closer.
saying. Stand out
I
though,
would
because
say
there's not a lot of albums that's
great albums.
like you got to
Alright.
think. Good Kid, Mad City,
For sure.
2014 Forest Hill
Trap
Drive.
Soul, Take Care.
Well, shit,
Victory
we're
Lap.
Yeah, Take Care and Trap Souls. That's my shit. Then.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm choosing.
Shit. Damn, I ain't think about them.
There's a lot of good body of work
Bryson
that's been
Tiller.
put out, bro.
Even Big Sean shit, bro, is a notable
Oh, yeah.
mention. Like,
Dark Sky Paradise. Dark
Big
Sky
Sean.
Paradise.
yeah, Dark Sky,
What
bro.
was that new one?
I
They're not
decided-
new, but it was the
Detroit-
most recent one
Detroit
he put
2.
out.
Detroit
That
2.
one was
Yeah,
fire.
it's fire, bro.
There's a
I
lot
got
of
it.
good artists
That's
coming
why I
out,
like
bro.
it.
Huh?
But you didn't like it.
Not compared to. I'm only comparing Big Sean and Big Sean. I didn't
Dark
like.
Sky.
I like the. What was that one
I
he
still
had?
think he's been putting out classics since Hall of Fame.
Bro, what's that one album, bro? The one where he got the car in the front.
Car on the front.
You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I decided.
I decided, bro. That's Dark Sky Paradise,
I feel like he
and
tapped
I
into a
decided is
different
like, is
Sean,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Janae brought a different animal out
Oh,
there,
she
man.
did, man.
That man is so spiritual.
I don't know what
love
she
his
did to
music.
him.
Cause you remember when he put out like that song? I'm dead as fuck. But he put out that song, "Ass." Remember, like where he was like, "Ass."
Oh,
he
yeah.
went from being that to being so spiritual and then putting out music that from the heart. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
damn, like he's not trying to put out a radio bop. He's trying to
Yeah,
really.
Janae different, bro.
Do y'all agree with the artist of the decade though, Drake?
course.
Y'all agree with
Yeah,
that
for
honestly?
sure. Yeah,
No, who would you
Not for
put?
not for me, but for the people. Yeah.
No. Who would you
be
pick?
Artist of the decade. It's hard to say. so easy, but Joyner for me. Joyner is so fucking underrated, bro.
He's underrated.
His content, is everything.
I can't put him as
it's just hard to say it because of the year. You're saying
because you got to think when he come out 2014, 2015,
somewhere around there.
And Drake's been out since like what 2000. I mean, I heard him in 2007.
But artists, hit people so
20,
different.
Yeah.
Everybody has that artist that they protect. You know what I mean?
And see, that's one, and that's the good thing about music, bro. How y'all feel about Eminem at this point, bro? I feel like he's dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, but I just feel like, bro, I don't know, something about Eminem's just not clicking.
I didn't know
with me,
that
bro.
nigga still made music, yo.
At that point, it should be done.
Like I almost feel like Eminem's like the Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
It's just people. It's just like the like his because they got cult fan bases, bro. That even when they fall off, they can still sell. I feel like Eminem's one of those. Do you feel like artists like that? Do you feel like they should just go on tour and just do their songs that they've been having? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they should be looking for the next artist.
The shit that they put out, bro, was a weird time. If you think about it, like everybody tries to go back to like the '90s samples because that sample really, like in America at that time, music was so different. It was dropping so hard. Even in Texas and Atlanta, music was so, what was it? The body of work they put out, like we can't even, we do so much samples and we take so much from that time. It was so crazy. And imagine Eminem dropped what? He was really mainstream in late 90s, like 99, between 99 and what, 2004. He was hot, like he was going crazy. He was doing movies.
But even
that was a weird time in music, bro.
Even when you say that, like, bro, that we're like 2021, bro. Like to even say somebody's even lasted this long.
He's not even there though.
It's crazy, bro.
He's just dropping music like old head. He's just niggas. You can still drop music.
But that's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure Drake would say Eminem is one of the top guys.
That's not my favorite rapper though.
Drake's
not my favorite rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I would say musician. Drake's probably one of my favorite. But rappers.
Oh, because you don't just categorize him as rap.
No, I care. He's just music. Because you can't just.
He's
say
an artist. He's an artist. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, artist. Yeah.
Artist.
But that's your artist.
Kendrick, J. Cole.
I would say, yeah, like when I'm talking about,
because they're in just one lane type shit. Yeah.
Right. You're not gonna catch Kendrick on an R&B. Well, you can, but you're gonna catch him rapping. He's not gonna be singing on a beat.
You know what it is? I feel like it's tough though, like, because one thing I will say about like a lot of artists is like, if you can get those white people to support you, bro, the white people will pay top dollar for you, and they'll support. It's like the minorities, bro. We try to find discounts and shit, and like, and I don't know. I'm just gonna call a spade, bro. And that's the reason why, like, Tech Nine, like, he can't sell out here in Kansas City, but he can go anywhere else and sell that. But you know who's supporting him? They consider him weird, weirdos. But the white people fuck with him, bro. And that's why when he goes to rock festivals and shit like that, he's able to do it because people will pay to come see you. As to people like us, like Tech Nine coming, who gives a fuck about Tech Nine? Right. But then white folks really care about Tech Nine, and they really gonna go see him. As to us, we gonna be like, oh, bro, we'll just get the nosebleed seats, bro. Fuck it, we'll just get the $40, $20 tickets,
But it's a city though, bro. This city's just, when it comes to music, people are relentless. Everybody has something to say, but don't want to show love. You know what I mean? They don't show love with it.
What else is there to do?
Right, niggas are so bored nowadays.
Do you think it's just this city? Because I feel like imagine like, okay, so. Like in Florida when you was there, you feel like there was a lot of support there?
I ain't gonna say support. I say there's a lot of like motherfuckers like weird, like they just fake, bro. Like they stuck up type shit.
But I'm saying, so like, okay, because like here it's hard to get a business started.
Sure.
It's hard to get a business started. As to like, I feel like other places, like, okay, because I'm pretty sure like it's a cliche. Like everybody says, oh, bro, there's so much hate in this city coming from like certain people, but. Like, I think the hate here is just a lot more broader because there's not many people that really fuck with Kansas City besides the sports, bro. Like, the only thing that's really on is, like, the Chiefs. And even the Royals has pretty much died out. I mean, and Patrick Mahomes trying to invest into that. But, like, Sporting KC's on right now. But, yeah, bro, I feel like the sport. But music down here, bro, it's just like, bro, where.
The city's so divided, though. You know what I mean? It's divided. Like, if people that lived here, and even if you grew up here, you could, if they got if they drew the little towns in Kansas City, you know what I mean? You could damn near draw with a crown, bro, of what, like neighborhoods, people that don't fuck. It's so divided here, bro. People just don't fuck with each other because there's been so much weird shit that happens. It's always something that's going on. You just can't have nothing nice in the city. Like, you know, like the First Fridays getting shot up. Like, bro, come on. Like,
When was that?
we can't even, when that girl got
shit,
shot,
I was
she got
there,
paralyzed.
nigga. That shit was
like, that
crazy.
shit's, bro, like, niggas are just, and that was one of the one things that everybody was like, we just gonna come out and show love. It can't even be that no more, bro, because there's so many
Niggas
lame
acting
people out here.
stupid.
Because there's some
It's
stupid
just
ass dudes that
weird,
waiting for
yeah.
they know other people is gonna go there, like the ops. They know their ops is gonna go there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And what better
niggas,
way to
There's
catch them?
kids there, bro. Little ass
Yeah.
kids
They
and
don't give a fuck,
families,
bro.
dog. That shit's so
But
dead.
that's kids killing kids. It's
Right?
not.
And that shit like bro, like, that shit's just like, I mean, it's mind blowing to me, bro. Like, it's like, you know, this is family oriented,
Yeah.
and it's like you said, kids, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
But
on
niggas feed
some
into
real
that.
G shit, bro. Like, on some real G shit, bro. Like, real G's don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but on
you
some
know
real
what?
G shit, that's why I don't sympathize with them people that die.
It's just the lack of respect,
I
though.
don't.
It's just the lack of respect for just humanity at this point, bro. I feel like
that's why I put a difference between, like, there's a difference between gangsters and thugs. I feel like thugs are just like young dumb motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? The gangster just them OGs and shit. Got
like,
more
there's, like,
wiser
there's,
and
like there's a
shit.
code.
Yeah,
There's a code you don't break.
Exactly.
Like,
don't
when
break
Birdman
codes.
said it on that Why You Mad, he's like, shoot up everything except a school or a playground. Like, yeah, like, that was like one of those lines that stuck with me too. I was like, yeah, that's I mean, that's true, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's
The city.
They gotta do better. Kill a city.
It's just, bro.
well, people.
There's so many-
That's just wild, bro.
so
when
much
people
weird.
brag about that shit, bro. Like, bro, this is
Especially
Kill
on
a
social
City,
media.
boy.
We like
bro.
another Chicago, bro.
But you know what? Everybody always happy about saying Kill a City till one of their folks die. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then all of a
Then
sudden,
they want to be on social media crying.
yeah, and it's just, you know, at the end of the day, if it's Kill a City, then let it be that then. And, you know, whenever it happens to your folks, then don't sit there and ask for no GoFundMe or don't ask for no taco dinners and no shit like that. Because, you know, I don't know. I'm just serious. And I'm
Nah, he's
not
saying, he's being real. That's
no,
real shit.
I mean, because, bro, at the end of the day, you can't sit there and want sympathy, but you don't sympathize with other people.
That's
You
what I'm
know?
gonna say. That's
You
why
just
I don't
gotta-
sympathize with them.
That's why, man, for me,
Yeah.
like I said, it's one race, bro. I honestly, bro, I love everybody. Like, I want to just, like, bro, it's just so much negativity in the world, bro. So, like, even when you just see people have that, like, the little moment, bro, it's just like, bro, you just feel happy for them, bro. Even when, like, for me, like, I don't have a lot, but when I see people, like, starting up a business or doing something they happy about it, bro, it does bring joy to me because I'm just like, bro, like life is hard, bro. So any little moment that people get, bro, just to be happy, even if it's just for that one moment, bro, it's just good to see that because it's like, bro, life will tear you down, and that's the most important thing about the pod, bro. That's why I said, man, I'm trying to reach out to everybody, bro.
I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, love, bro, love is what we need, and
I wanted to ask, what did you ask me, bro? When you said about Florida, what was? Can you?
I was
what's that,
saying like the
question?
support system, like far as like
Oh,
like when you look at the support system from Kansas City to Florida.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I noticed when I was down there, I felt like a lot of old heads was like on some like they like put a lot of advice out. Like I was working at this taco stand. Like nigga ain't even he ain't have everything set up. Nigga let me get on because I met this real estate dude when I was working at a car wash, and it was like, if you want to work with, you know what I'm saying, with me and shit, me and my partner or whatever, you know what I'm saying, give me a call, this and that with the woo. I go up there and shit, but when I brought my brothers, the old nigga was just telling us about like hella shit. So I'll say in short words, yeah, I feel like it just depends, I guess. You
On the person?
Yeah, for real.
I mean, because there's haters everywhere, to be fair. I mean, there's just some hateful people everywhere. But, you know, yeah, it's just.
Niggas gonna hate regardless.
It depends.
That's a fact.
Regardless.
Though. No, for real.
But that
niggas
is a
gonna hate
hustling ass
regardless.
city though, for sure. Hustling motherfuckers.
Bro,
I don't get it fucked up. This city, niggas be getting it out of nothing. Niggas really be hustling out here. And I'm gonna be honest, the support I've seen is crazy. Even people supporting like home cooked meals, people selling tacos out the crib, people selling, you know, strawberries, people selling like these little crafts and these little paintings. I love to see that, bro, because it's like, of course, you could buy something offline, but you're getting this off someone that really put their time into this. You know what I mean? It's bigger. Like, I used to understand, like, I had to figure out, like, what local meant. You know what I mean? It's the bigger picture, bro. We're putting money back into what we've built and what we've grown up with. You know what I mean?
And see that, and that's the main thing though. People like they feel like if you ain't got a name, like you're not really worthy. Like why am I going? What am I going to buy this from you for? You know, I could just, like you said, I could buy a Picasso if I wanted to.
Right.
That is actually no, but really you don't understand that shit. When you invest into these people, you can help blow them up, man. And, you know, that's what it's all about, blowing your city up. and just, bro, listen, there's just room for everybody to eat. And I think when people realize that when there's, this comes back to no ego, when there's no competition, because there's enough for everybody to eat, bro. Look at all the money in the world, bro.
Exactly.
There's enough for everybody to eat. So it's like, bro, no matter if there's 100 podcasts out here and we're the 101, whatever it is, there's enough for us all to eat.
Yeah.
But it's just all about coming up together, bro. It's all about coming up together. There is no competition. There is none. There is none.
That's how motherfuckers look at it, though. I feel like,
but see, that's what it'll come back to. That's what I said. If people choose to open up their eyes and just realize, hey, strength in numbers instead of divide and conquer, you know what I mean?
they just worried about like what's better though, like how to like people do too much comparing with each other and shit.
Well, I think people just want to be the top dog. They want to be the face of it.
Exactly.
Instead of having like a whole bunch of different faces around, like they want to be the face. And it's just like, bro, I mean, me personally, like, if I could just make money off of this and be considered underground, I'm cool with that.
Facts.
Rather than, like I said, bro, I mean, the sky's the limit, bro. But it's like I said, it's just enough money for everybody to eat, bro. And it's just, I feel like, yeah, bro, the city got to get with it, bro. The city just got to get with it.
Especially, yeah, for sure. For sure. But I've been wanting to ask y'all, since we're on the pod now and, you know, people want to know the background, stuff like that. When I met each and every one of you, you know what I mean? What did you guys take? Like, because I say when I meet somebody, you know what I mean? I really feel like that first impression means a lot to me, you know, in that first conversation, because it's like, okay, I'm going to figure out what they're on, what they're about, and then I'm going to figure out, okay, I can't fuck with them. Like, they're at arm's length distance, you know?
Yeah.
So what did y'all take from, you know, each one of you, like, when y'all met me, like, what did y'all, like, what was your guys's, and still to this day, has your guys' point of view of me changed as, like, we've been friends, you know what I mean? And has known each other throughout, like, the time we've met and stuff like that.
I mean, shit. First time I met you, we ain't even really have a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was what's up, but you know what I'm saying? It's always, if my boys is cool with you, I'm cool with you and shit. But now, nigga, now that you know we actually having conversations and shit, I mean, you cool as fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You chill as
love.
fuck, you positive, you feel me? And niggas, I gotta be around positive mindset, motherfucker. You feel me?
Got to.
Yeah, but that's what I took, bro.
Now, like, for me, like, when I met you, I was like you said, first impressions are everything.
Right.
But to me, you exceeded my expectations of you because you're not a big shit talker.
Uh-huh.
You don't, I feel like you're a well thought out person. You're one of those people that you think before you speak.
Right.
And because of that, I realized that, like, meeting you, I was like, you know what? He don't talk much, but I think he's an observant person. He's just observing the room and is observing the energy. And I feel like, and once we started having those conversations, I was like, yeah, bro, you a well thought out person. So, yeah, man, I just respect it. I respect you still the same, and I look at you the same way till this day. I just think you a thought out person, and you think before you speak, and that's something to be admired.
For sure.
From and so yeah, so
For
respectfully.
Respectfully.
I think for sure you exceeded my expectations as far as where we met and shit, because you was kind of quiet and I kind of feel like I was too, but when you start loosening up with each other and shit,
Right.
oh man, you're one of the biggest hustlers I know. I would say, if not you, my brother Dom,
I appreciate
he's probably
that.
definitely the top two fucking hustlers that I know. But yeah, that well thought out, bro. I love motherfuckers that plan, bro. I love people that have routines, have this certain shit in their mind, because I know those are the ones that get it the right way, type shit. If
regardless.
they, you know, and you've got it the right way, type shit.
I appreciate that.
So that's, I mean, in the beginning, it's always that first impression as far as like, are we gonna have good conversations? Can I chill with this person? I never really had a problem with. I never thought about it too much, just because you was with my cousin and shit, and I was like, all I want is to have that brotherhood to where she don't have to be around all the time. That's it. That's the level I have to get to with anybody. If I have to have that person that I met them with to be around them, then they probably ain't my people. They my people's people, and that's the reason why they my people. I consider you my people, my brother, because we can do this now, type shit. Now we've exceeded our, brotherhood further.
Facts. Just
So
keep pushing and progressing.
exactly.
Like even being with you now, like you help me think about, because I feel like you're a good representation of what a young man should look like.
I appreciate that.
So somebody coming up, and if when people say what's a good example, I feel like you should definitely be up there with the good examples. And so for me, like even talking to you now, like it helps me think about what I'm about to say before I speak.
Right.
And like you said, you need those people around. I don't have many people like that around me.
Right.
That'll think before they speak. The motherfuckers just be talking and just be talking shit. So sometimes you can get caught up with just talking shit and shit talking. It's like, bro, what are we really talking about though?
Exactly.
You know? So like I said, so being around you, it helps me even put my energy towards different spots, and it helps me become a well thought out person. I feel like I'm becoming that slowly as I spend more alone time. But yeah, bro, I definitely want to. But man to man, though, I do want to tell you, bro, if there's anything I can support you with, anything that I could be here for you, I'll be there for you, bro. And like I said, bro, just a phone call.
Hey, it's all love. You know what it is. It's all love, bro. And I feel like even when I met you guys, I feel like that's a totally different person. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I was in a totally different, because I was a kid, bro. Like I was such a young-minded, you know, and still to this day, I'm growing as a man every day. You know what I mean? But I feel like, honestly, to me, someone said something to me. It was my Uncle Paul. Shout out to Paul Boyd. He told me, if you can't look in the mirror as a man, if you can't look in the mirror yourself and be honestly happy with what you're looking at and all your thoughts rushing through your mind when you look at yourself in the eyes, there's a problem. Either you're not living right, you're not living true to yourself, or something's wrong.
Yeah.
And I honestly say, bro, like when I did that, I would look in the mirror, bro, and I wasn't happy with myself, because I know where, like back then when he told me that whenever I first, you know, started linking up with you guys. And I couldn't, you know, I knew what my potential was, and I wasn't, you know, I was slacking off. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't on my shit. I wasn't working like to my true full capability. And after that, bro, it's like the people I surrounded myself with, you know, at that time, being around, even, you know, your cousin taught me that hustling mentality with her in school. You know what I mean? Bro, if you ask anybody I went to school with, they'll tell you I went to classes, but I didn't go to, like, I wasn't there. I would be either asleep or on my phone chilling. You know what I mean? And meeting her, that was a totally different person. You know, she was in her book. She was on her shit. You know what I mean? It still is on her shit. Shout out to her. And she really helped. She was one of, like, you guys, a part of that group, that positivity that I needed. Because now it's like, bro, it's the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? And anything that I want and anything I want to do is going to happen. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all saying that.
Yeah.
For real. That's love.
That's from the heart, though, for sure, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But one thing I want to say is, so, like I feel like, you know, when you start growing up and you start conducting yourself in a different way, you start putting yourself in better positions, and I'm talking about just like friend wise too, you start seeing those numbers decrease a lot.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
you leave that street shit alone, bro. You see who's really gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just like,
what do you mean by numbers decreasing?
Well, because I mean, I feel like when you're really ready to grow into who you need to be, your numbers start decreasing a lot, because I feel like you're crowded and it's chaos around you. Yeah. But when it's time to grow up, you need to sit down. You need to reevaluate yourself and say, where do I need to be? Like when they say a 10-year plan, well, look at yourself and say, well, bro, do I want to be doing this 5 years from now? And if that's not what you're doing, if you're upset about, if you're like, damn, I don't want to be doing this 5 years from now, you probably shouldn't be doing it. And so for me, that's what I've been doing a lot of, just like, you know, just taking, and I've been alone a lot lately, and it's been the best time to work on myself and conduct myself. So that's what I said, bro, with this pod, is just, everything's just coming full circle. It's just the start of it, bro. But like I said, I've been, my numbers have decreased a lot, even communication. And sometimes that's okay. And I'm realizing that it is okay for communication to decrease. It's not that I love you any less. And sometimes I fell out with some people that we don't need each other, but you wish the best for people. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. And you do have to realize that, hey, life don't stop. So you just got to get it. You just got to get it. Nobody's going to do nothing for you. Nobody needs to do anything for you. It all comes down to yourself. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to change your environment, change your reality? You know, and that's what I'm saying. So when I look at it full circle now, 5 years later, bro, I see a lot of change in you. And
for sure.
And like I said, in that, like, it's a, and you're younger than me too. So, you know, I'm complimenting somebody that's younger. Once again, no ego. So y'all know. But I'm saying though, like, it's just, it is refreshing to see somebody young like you catch it quick. Catch it quick. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you make your mom very proud, bro.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, shout out to your mom, bro.
Yeah, she's a real ass woman.
You know, and obviously that's probably a big part of the man that you are today.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, but then again, it does come down to self, because
I had to.
Because somebody, you know, like, I have great parents. I slacked off, messed up a lot, but I'm now becoming the man that I need to become. You know, and a lot of it, you have to put that weight on your own shoulders because your parents ain't gonna hold your hand for you. You know, so you just got to make a good representation of yourself when they're not around, and you want to do a good. You don't want to do a disservice to people. You want people to go to your parents and be like, "That's a good I ran into your kid. He a well-mannered young man." It seemed those are the type of compliments that you want, because I imagine me having a kid. I would love for somebody to come up to me and tell me that it was a pleasure being around my kid. You know what I mean? And I'm slowly just starting to, it's just all coming full circle. And I just, so like I said, for me, that's just, I
appreciate
shout out to that. But, far as like your girl, man, as far as like, so, I see y'all got a house now, right?
No, we got an apartment.
Y'all got an apartment. Shout out to getting an apartment, baby.
Yes, sir. We're working on the house, man. We're gonna make that happen real soon.
So, what made y'all take that next step besides just being together? I mean, is this a person that you see? Is this a person that you're seeing yourself with? I mean, okay, and that's what I'm saying, because you know sometimes when you move in with somebody, you're trying to get the feel. Okay, was this somebody I want to be with? I need to see how they live, because they always say you don't know who you're with until you see how they live. And are you kind of going through that right now?
Honestly, bro, and I'll just go from the very jump. Me, when it comes to women, it's never been, you know, when it comes to future stuff, it's always been rough, because if you don't have, I'm the type of person, I have a mindset, you know, I make goals and I'm not gonna cuss. I'll make goals and stuff. It's okay because
bro, you can cuss.
Fuck it. I make shit happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? I have dreams, bro, and I'm a big believer in taking the proper steps to making them happen, you know? And when it comes to relationships, I've always had trouble with those, because first and foremost, I don't like that person being able to be that close to me, that they know my mental, that they, you know how I'm feeling. I never really liked that, bro. It made me feel uncomfortable. And especially with, you know, when it comes to loyalty, I don't ever claim to be the best boyfriend ever. I've done fucked up shit, and women have done fucked up shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It's lessons that I needed to go through to become the man I am today, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everything bad that's happened and good. I even appreciate the bad even more than the good. And when it comes to her, it's just so much peace. You know what I mean? And it is weird to say you should never compare it to your mom, but I know for a fact, man, she's worth every step. You know what I mean? No one's perfect. Everyone has their downs, but like my mom told me, bro, and it really stuck with me because it fucked me up. It was like, when you meet your person, you'll know. Like, it will happen so randomly, and it won't be that. It will be, of course, there's toxicity in every relationship, but it will be a relationship where you're like, I don't feel right without this person, you know? Like, that's going to be your right hand, your real best friend. That person's going to have your back. And with her, it's all that and some, you know what I mean? She has my best interest. She tells me, and she's not scared, and I love it. She'll tell me, like, Nick, you're fucking up. Like, you know you better than that. Like, you're not on your shit. And I'm like, damn, like, that's real. Like, that's what I wanted, you know, because everyone tells me, and it's weird, bro, because it's like, I'm only 22 now. I just turned 22, and people treat me like I'm like a college D1 athlete sometimes, and it's being dead serious. And it's like, bro, I'm just working. I'm just trying to take care of my family. I'm just trying to love my family as much as I can and be a better man every day. And I don't like that feeling. I like the feeling of, like, I'm ready to win again. You know what I mean? That hunger.
So like us giving you compliments in a way, you feel some type of pressure.
Not necessarily pressure. I appreciate it because I want to know, like, how y'all feel. You know what I mean?
But I mean, does that add pressure to you though? Like, I mean, even to your own person.
Slightly, yeah. Because it's like,
it should be that good pressure though.
It's good pressure because it makes me want to go harder.
Exactly.
Even.
But one thing you do got to understand though, it is okay to fail, and it's okay to have your flaws, bro. Because listen, I mean, regardless if you failed or not, in front of me, behind, and I'd seen it, I wouldn't look at you any different, bro, because we all fall, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's just gonna be moments,
I'm
bro.
gonna continue to take losses, you know what I mean, and that makes the wins even better. Y'all know that for a fact. Losses suck, but they make the wins even
bounce
better.
backs, dog. I love it. It's them bounce backs.
And you know, people treat me sometimes like when I say something, they tell me what I want to hear. and I don't like that because I love people with independent. That's why I like you guys. You guys are all three different people, and you're not gonna say, like we talked about the Drake shit. You're not gonna hop on my train because I just said I like Drake.
Yeah,
and I feel like a lot of people try to Jeff with me like that.
Yeah,
when it comes to her, she's not scared to say, Nick, this point in your life, you need to, hey, boom, 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 handle this. And I'm like, you're right. And then we could have these conversations where, sky's the limit with her. Like, I'm a hustler, and I truly mean that. But with her mentality is different.
But this comes with that equally yoked. Exactly. It comes with that equally yoked, bro.
Exactly.
And so in a way, you feel like a shout out to
Maria. Damian,
shout out to Maria. Yeah, shout out to Maria.
Shout out.
We'll give her one of these. And I think it's this one.
Yeah, shout out to the queen. Yo, she probably like that better anyways.
Right, yeah.
That ass.
No, yeah, but shout out. I mean, yeah, and that's one thing. Like when you have a girl because like Jen, she a girl that could do it without me.
Right.
That should just it's a good feeling of like,
I
you know what?
that.
Yeah, you know what? You don't need nobody,
mm-hmm.
and that's a beautiful thing though. Is that it's just it makes you respect and even like just more admiration for that person. And and it's not even like being sexist or nothing, but like it's a female at that, it's a female at that, and it's and out here doing shit that doing more shit than me. But but like I said, at the end of the day, it is something that's not ignored, but it's something that I definitely admire and I do put in my arsenal. So like
for sure,
I'll definitely implement that out here in the world when it's time. But yeah, man, that's what I said. I mean, and isn't that crazy though? Like sometimes, like when you kick it with your boys and shit, like and like you kicking it with us right now, we chilling.
Right, exactly.
But like when you go home, your girl really knows your best interests.
For real,
she really knows your best. She knows your flaws. She knows everything. And I mean that right there, it like the same thing with Jen. She knows everything about me, like flaws and all, daily shit. And I mean it's something that girls just keep you on your shit, bro. They'll check you. They'll check you.
What is that? What is that saying? Like every man has a stronger woman next to him.
That's a fact.
like that.
Because I don't know what it is, bro. It's like the women are like.
Yeah, that
it's like we some big ass babies with the kind of the females,
bro.
We some big ass babies, like shit, bro. I like her to hold me when I sleep sometimes, bro.
Nigga be in the little smooth shit.
Hell yeah, hey, I don't mind it though,
No, I heard though, like I heard like they say, like your girl is supposed to be like a representation of your mom.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
You like. I try to understand that a little bit. Like,
yeah, I heard that saying too.
My mom and my girl are, when it comes to like things of them being, I promise you, they would say that they aren't the same person, but how they act and how sensitive they are and how they move, the same exact person to a T. And that's why I love her, because I know for a fact, bro, like there's some things I've talked to Maria about that I've only spoke with my mom or like my sister. I've been around strong women just like you guys. You guys been around strong women your whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to my mom, it's just like after I had that love, there's nothing that can compete to that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it took me a while to really kind of find that woman that could give me that that extra push and that extra understanding. But when it comes to Maria, it's so different. It's not forced. It's not like, I don't know, bro. That love is just real. Like that's my best friend. That's my home. That's my go-to. And if I don't got it, she does. You know what I'm saying? I know she got my back.
That's a fucking beautiful feeling
Straight
right there, bro.
up, yeah.
Just knowing that, hey, you got somebody that's just going to war with you, pretty much. Not going to war at you, going to war with you.
She's loyal, bro. And that's what's rare. And even with guys and girls, bro, loyalty is something that scares me. You know what I mean? Because not in every case I have not been loyal. You know what I mean? Shit happens. I'm not perfect, but with her, it's like I know for a fact she ain't gonna fold. You know what I mean? And that's a big blessing that a lot of dudes or women can't say.
Right.
Oh, that nigga getting some cutty tonight.
I said, hey, man, I said, you listen to that one part. I said, 6 minutes and 30 seconds, man. Listen, I'm dead as
shit, if we see a Nick Jr., not the show, not the network. See a Nick Jr. Nah.
We're gonna hold off on kids for a little bit.
Do that.
House and stuff on.
Do that.
Try to put the homies on.
My dude Nick, man.
We're gonna get a family.
You get funny when we start talking about babies.
Hold on, wait.
That shit scares me a little bit. I said first and foremost, hold on. Yeah, it does, bro. Cause that's real, dog.
He was down with the shout outs and everything. He was all good. He brought a baby.
I'm just saying, bro. If there's a baby that comes in June, bro, we know why. We know what day.
If it happens, it happens. But
Nah,
of course, I'm trying to put things in work. Because
Everybody.
I'm trying to be the best
Okay, I
version
mean,
of myself
everybody
I can
drink
be.
responsibly, have sex
To stay on
responsibly.
this,
For sure.
I'm gonna take it to a little bit of different
Okay.
topic, but like, if you
Yeah.
did have a baby
Yeah.
and you wasn't in the position you wanted to be mentally or whatever it may be, would you abort it? Well, I mean, how do you feel about shit like
I don't
that?
believe in abortions, but I'm gonna make it happen regardless.
Okay.
But that's just the person I am. Even if I wasn't doing the job that I'm at now,
How would you?
I'm
as-
gonna make it happen
my
regardless.
fault. How would you, as a
Real
man,
shit.
feel if your girl didn't want to have a kid? Didn't want to have the baby, and you knew she
That's
knew
her
that
body.
she-
That's
Okay.
her. I can't tell her what to do, but that's her body. And I'm not. That's why I get so weirded out when dudes talk about like abortions or keeping the baby, because at the end of the day, that's her body. She's the one making it. She's the one that has to hold it. Of course, we took part in making it. It's gonna hurt my feelings, like it would hurt any man's feelings.
Right.
But I can't tell her what to do because she's her own person. I don't own her.
But what if it
You know
was
what I mean?
if it was your girl though?
I don't
I
own her.
would feel the same way. I would feel
I'm
some
saying
type
I
of
would
way.
feel some type of way.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
because
at
I
the
put
end of
that
the
half
day,
in it.
You're right, but she has to hold it. She has to nurture it. That's her body that's getting messed up. She could die from that.
Okay, fam. I was just about
You
to
know
say
what I'm
that.
saying?
So
Very
let's
true,
let's
my
say
nigga.
because I mean this happens a lot more than what we actually think, but it
Right.
happens a lot. So like, you know, if it came to saving one life out of your girl's life or your kid's life, what would you do?
My kid.
Your kid. So like, let's say like, you know, they're like, oh yo, she's a good chance she's gonna pass away during this pregnancy.
Me and my girl
During this
talked
delivery.
about this. Yeah. My
Okay.
kid, yeah.
Your kid.
We be talking about the weirdest shit, but we both said, yeah, the kid.
Bro, have you ever watched Fatherhood, bro? With Kevin
Bro,
Hart?
that
Oh,
was
is
a
it good? I
beautiful
haven't seen it
movie,
yet.
bro.
God,
Beautiful.
bro.
That nigga did his thing in
He
that
did.
shit.
He did. Shout out Kevin Hart on that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Was it good? I haven't
Fuck
watched
Beautiful,
it.
bro.
You know what? A lot of people
Beautiful.
I know when we talked about it, they was like, "Oh, bro, I did not like that." I'm like, "What? How do
That's
you not
crazy.
like this movie, bro?"
Cause they black.
You think so?
No,
Probably.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say shit.
No, man, you know who told me that? Carlos.
For real?
Carlos didn't like it,
What?
I have to watch that shit. I think it's
Yeah, I
on
need
Netflix.
to,
bro.
ain't
It's
it?
on that, bro.
Yes,
Hey,
I need
listen.
to too.
I honestly, that movie, I give it a 10 out of a 10, bro. Straight up.
That shit
Was
didn't-
it a
didn't
serious or was
interest
it
me,
a
though.
comedy? Was it like a comedy?
It was a
Nah,
little
fam.
funny. It was a little
Nah,
funny
fam.
in there. and shit.
And I'm saying like, yeah, I mean, it's Kevin Hart. You know, there's
Right.
gonna be some type of
Facts.
comedy. But listen, the way he did his shit, like you could tell he just tapped into a whole different character,
No.
and it's not the typical Kevin Hart character he taps into.
It's like I was feeling what that nigga
Yeah.
was feeling in the movie. And
Yeah,
shit,
bro.
Damn, like it was very emotional.
Yeah.
Like you could
Yeah, I
feel
didn't
it.
watch it. I never watched it either. It
I
didn't
did, bro.
interest me, honestly.
I think me and Jen watched. Yeah, me and Jen watched that together. And
That-
I ain't gonna lie, I teared up, bro. Shit, maybe 3-4 times in that mug. You know, I looked at my kid and I was like,
Right.
damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. It's
Yo.
I recommend it. I recommend
There's
it.
a
Very-
lot of good movies coming out. I went and watched that. Is it Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi?
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
that
I
was
want to
the
see that
hardest,
shit.
bro.
That
man.
was clean, bro.
Hey, don't say
hardest
nothing
movie.
on that.
Oh my
man.
god!
Oh, you ain't seen
only
it?
thing
I haven't seen it,
I'll
bro.
tell you is the motherfucking rings, bro. Was just
It was
crazy.
just, I loved how cultural it was. It wasn't whitewashed.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
Yep.
you know, in the movies in the past, bro, it's like how you see an Asian dude and it's a white or a Caucasian or a different race of actor. You know, they really went with Asian. I love
Yeah,
that, bro,
they
because I
did.
feel like the Asians haven't been getting enough love.
What is this? What type of movie is it?
It's like Avengers.
Marvel.
Okay,
It's
it's Marvel.
It's a
my
superhero
fault, my
movie. Yeah,
fault.
it's about a
Marvel.
Asian superhero.
Clean,
I've
bro.
never heard of that nigga though.
Never,
I've
but
never-
Me neither,
But
bro.
they don't when it, but you know, it's just one.
Go ahead, say it,
Niggas
bro.
don't want to talk
Say
about
that shit.
Niggas want to talk about fucking. They want to talk about white superheroes all the time. Bro. They don't want to
Yeah.
talk about like Black Panther before it came out. Did
Nigga,
you
that's
ever
been
hear
my
about it?
nigga.
But did you ever
Nah.
hear about
Hell
it?
nah.
Never, bro.
Hell no.
Even in cartoons when I was growing up, I don't remember seeing Black Panther. I might have seen like a
Well, see, that's the thing is,
like a small video, but
Me
nothing.
they
and,
did
I'm,
fucking
I'm
great.
sure a lot of kids have had this fucking poster, the Marvel poster, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I've
definitely had that shit.
I've
Everybody-
always
What the hell?
looked, bro,
Yeah.
at
With
the
all them
Spider-Man
damn
in front?
characters, but
The
I
Spider-Man?
only looked at the motherfucking first five, and that was
Yeah.
Iron Man, Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor, Wolverine,
Captain America.
Captain America. Yeah, you know the.
I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta start getting into it more. I mean, I really,
love Marvel.
I really,
It's only gotten better, bro.
I
It's
really-
only
I just don't like how they
Only
win
getting
every
better.
fucking time, bro. I don't like that. That's what I don't like.
Endgame,
Honestly.
or the one before.
I know,
Endgame.
no,
They
that's
lost.
that's where I started.
That was beautiful. Oh,
That's where I
you
started.
fucked
Like,
up.
yeah.
started
I ain't
that
gonna lie. I
No,
started
bro,
there too.
like, because, bro, listen, I'm always love Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. I'm always love Hulk, but they always won. I didn't like that. that they want.
I mean, to
and
be
every
fair, they
fucking-
supposed to be the villain.
I know, man. I want to see the superheroes die sometimes. Fuck.
Nah, fam,
they
that-
did.
They the
Yeah,
main
bro, they-
character. nigga.
Some of the characters
Man.
have died off,
No,
bro. You
now,
just gotta see it through.
Now they're doing it.
You need to start from the very jump because it just gets every Marvel movie gets better and better.
Well,
and
you got to think
better,
though. I mean, because
bro.
there's a lot of. I mean, I don't know if y'all are big comic book fans, but
I've never really.
I mean, I remember my cousin Clint used to take me down to this place in Texas, bro. We used to get comic books every week.
Shout out to
And,
Clint.
yeah, shout out to my cousin Clint,
Cousin
man,
Clint.
for sure. Yeah, bro, we used to get comic books all the time, bro. Like, I didn't even know Spawn was Marvel.
Oh, I didn't know that either for the longest.
I didn't know that until I got the comic book back in the day. I mean, and I was like, yo, what the
You
fuck?
watched the original one?
I didn't know Blade was Marvel.
Yeah,
Wait, Blade's Marvel, right?
Blade is Marvel.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't even know
Hey,
Blade
did
was
you know
Marvel.
that they were gonna go bankrupt before that movie came out?
I didn't.
Marvel
know
was?
that.
Yeah, bro. Marvel was going bankrupt, and Blade saved that shit, bro.
Hey,
Blade was
Wesley
a dope ass
Snipes.
movie, bro.
Hey, Wesley
Blade was
Snipes is
dope.
the hardest Blade ever. The fact that they got a
Oh,
new
man.
one,
Wait,
this
hold
new
on.
actor's
There's
gonna
a
be
new
hard.
one?
No, they're gonna put one out.
Oh,
But I hope, bro.
Fam,
it's
they
just-
need to put
Yeah,
Wesley
that nigga
Snipes
was
back
cool.
in
yeah.
there. bro.
Wesley Snipes
Wesley
is
was
cold.
so
I'm sure he'll be a
cold as
cameo in
Blade,
it.
bro.
I could see him being a
It
cameo
didn't
or
even
something.
feel like a Marvel movie. It felt like
For real
something,
shit. Like-
something totally different.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't even know it
That's-
was
it
a
was
Marvel
hard.
movie.
That was
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I used to read a lot of comic books back in the day, and shit, Black Panther was one. And so it just.
Hold on, bro.
never
We're
heard about
gonna
it.
talk about that. Isn't it weird that he named a Black Panther
What?
after Black Panthers?
But he was really, if you look into it, there's a documentary about it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You
Not
might
just
know
about
more
Black
about it.
Panther.
Wait,
But like the
I just
actual
love
Black
docs.
Panthers.
But
what-
Stan
he
Lee
did it
did
off
something
that.
off
Yeah,
of
he
it.
did it
Okay.
off that. He based it off that.
So it was originally a black character, anyways,
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
comics.
Yes.
But in the comic
went
books, it shows who wins. It showed the Infinity War. It showed the Endgame.
Yeah,
It showed
yeah,
He's
everything.
going right off
It
timeline.
shows.
It's
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
like differently, like
Yeah.
from the movie, obviously.
Well,
but-
I
now
mean,
it's
but
about
it
to start
shows who
changing.
wins. It's just dope to see the visuals come alive. So like a lot of people are like, yo, what's gonna happen? But if you read comic book, I didn't read all of them.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, but I read a good amount because we, like I said, we used to get them weekly, bro. We should just go every week, bro.
I
Just
seen-
shoot over there, grab one. I'll just grab random ass shit. But and when I look at it now, man, I do wish I had like a little timeline. Of
They have something big coming, bro. You think this Endgame was big? The whole different the culture, because you could tell from when they first started, bro. Even in the comics, they brought more culture in over time, and now they're bringing new superheroes in that are of color and their background stories. Black Panther was a beautiful fucking.
But
movie.
that's what I'm saying. You know what?
So is
Marvel's so
Shang-Chi. I
smart,
love
bro.
Shang-Chi.
They so smart to just be implementing all races in at this
Yeah,
point.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
liking.
right now
That's
at that
what I-
time, it's
Shut
per,
up.
bro. It's
And
all money. It's
I'm
promotion.
actually
It's
glad
smart.
I went to go see Shang-Chi.
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 Fire. Was it fire?
Yeah, bro. And I didn't even know. Like, I had no like clue about this movie. I didn't see no. I didn't see no.
Crazy, bro.
Trailer or nothing. I just went with it with this clear mind. That shit came out fucking beautiful, bro.
Are
Great.
you a big anime fan? Y'all anime fans?
I don't want to say
I'm
fan.
I'm a basic
But
anime.
I-
I like Naruto
right,
and shit like that,
yeah.
and Bleach, and you
Nah, I don't
know,
even
I'm a
like that
basic. I don't
shit.
claim it because you know niggas claim it, then you really
Yeah.
gotta be about it.
Facts,
Because
nigga.
niggas really will stick you up about that shit.
Real shit.
Straight up.
Yo, that is
Real
true, bro.
shit.
Anime is like a cult itself, bro.
It
It's
is.
crazy.
You don't know your shit, and you say
That-
you do, niggas. are
right.
gonna get on
Nigga,
your
that's
ass.
some cancel
So I
culture.
say I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
a
gonna get
fan.
canceled in that shit.
Yo, yeah.
I
if
just
you-
fuck with the fighting, my nigga. The fighting is fucking great.
Well, just
bro.
the stories are just beyond.
Fam, if you tell an
Yeah, I
anime
just-
person you're not an anime person, bro, them motherfuckers might fuck around and have some sticks on them or some shit trying to fight you, boy.
Tripping,
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking shadow clone jutsu.
But my
shit.
cousin's a big anime fan. Uncle Bernie's son, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a big anime fan. I see him post about it all the time. I haven't got into it.
Dom?
Yeah, Dom. I don't really think, shout out Dom, but I don't really think that I'm gonna get into it too much. But I wouldn't be opposed to watching it if it's on. You know,
Clash of Titans. You got to start off small bro, before you
Oh.
get to the big. Clash of Titans, Naruto. You know what I mean? You got to start off with the basics and then really go in because this shit gets like it. I used to think it was weird, bro. My little cousin put me onto it, and I was like, "This is kind of hard,
bro. A lot of people say there's a lot of fine ass anime girls in there, bro.
Oh,
I'm not saying that's true because I haven't seen it.
They
but
do be doing that shit.
there's a lot of
Big
dudes
ass
that
titties.
yeah,
shit.
like and they. I ain't gonna. I have heard some soundtracks on it. It's pretty hard, bro. I do like some of the soundtracks on there. I don't know.
What
lot of
I
artists use
like
their
about
soundtracks.
things like that is they always have storylines, right? Like after a movie, this kind of a part two, right? It leads on, even if it's a different movie or
Oh,
something,
yeah, yeah,
different
yeah.
show.
kind of like an
or-
arc." You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
oh,
See,
okay.
like the movies I like, they have no There's just that movie, that
No
story.
way,
That's
yeah.
it. I mean, love the movies that I watch. I'm just saying. That's why I like the Avengers.
You like the character development.
Shit.
That's what you like.
exactly. I like the whole
Like Lord of the Rings. Like you want it to carry on.
Yeah, that's what I wish my movies I like did.
Furious. Fuck
Yeah,
Fast and Furious. That shit's so
Fuck that.
Yeah.
How the
They
fuck?
needed to drop it.
like Den of Thieves.
Fam,
I wish
just
they'd
let it
come
go,
out with
bro.
Den of
Them
Thieves
niggas
too.
turned
Good.
into the
It was a good
Marvels.
movie.
Them niggas turned into the Avengers,
Somehow
bro.
them niggas are
Real
in
shit.
space. I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro. Oh, you
Racing down
seen the last
street.
one?
We was drifting.
You seen the last one?
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
I couldn't. I
Bro,
refused to watch
don't
the
watch
Fast
it,
and
bro.
Furious. I'm
Don't
a Vin
watch
Diesel fan, but after that,
You
I
said
was like,
don't?
you're doing
Don't
too much.
watch it, bro.
Oh,
Wait
shit.
for the shit to come out.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro.
Yeah.
When like I said, when I watch, I don't know which Fast and Furious it was, but when that nigga Rock stepped on the garage, he stomped on it and the whole
Oh,
shit, bro.
yeah.
I was like, bro, what are we watching,
Yeah,
bro?
I know, man.
Crazy.
I was like, fam, what is this,
They
bro?
made that nigga like a fucking superhuman, bro.
And then they brought in all these big. It was like he had the same cast as damn near. What was it, the Expandables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
They
they
like
bring the
one of
big.
those.
I was like, they
Damn.
brought in hella big artists.
I think-
bigger
I think
actors in this.
Oh, did they had Osuna in there, right? They had Osuna in the last one.
Yeah.
What?
No, they had. He might have been, but
I think
it was
Valvin.
I'm not too familiar with Ozuna, but they had what's his name, Francis Ngannou, in this
Oh, for
one,
real?
this last one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, for one
That's how
little
you know
ass.
they making bank.
Yeah, one little ass scene.
But I'll be honest, I liked obviously Fast and the Furious, the very first one, the second one, and Tokyo Drift. After that, it was done to me, bro.
I think it was after.
Even Tokyo Drift was kind of like, ugh.
I think it was once they started robbing banks and shit, doing all this extra shit.
I think
I'm like,
whenever they
when the
they
fuck
linked
did
up
this?
again after over time, was whenever like they found out Paul Walker
With the
was
Fast
having a
Five or
kid.
something.
Yeah, after they brought up back some old, I was like, it's like, damn, y'all are in Brazil trying to rob a bank. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I was just over it. I was over the storyline after that. After the first, like you said, the first 3 or 4, I was like, okay,
Now you see why I'm over the Drake album.
all right.
No, I'm just playing. Keep going.
You heard what I said.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
But no, yeah. The Fast and the I feel like it's
Trash.
a dud, bro. Okay.
It's terrible.
Trash.
Terrible.
Oh, okay.
So where do you guys see, like, with Christian, like, what do you have a 5-year plan?
5-year plan.
Like, do you guys talk about that a lot?
Like,
Like,
if
do you guys
I-
talk about your goals and your plans, like,
Nah,
future wise? Like,
that's
what y'all trying to do?
within myself more so. But
Okay.
I mean, my 5-year plan will hopefully, God willing, if I stay alive that long, this will still be going. Music, at least 2 classic albums by then. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sky's the limit at that point. For 5 years, I'll be 21 plus. I don't know, bro. I just know by the time I'm 29, I want to be in Texas starting to build.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want my own land. That's what I want.
What about you, LP?
Me, 5-year plan, bro. I mean, I don't I'm not really good with time markers, but I just plan to be better in 5 years. I mean, I plan to have this mug through the roof. I plan to have this honestly through the roof within the next 1.5 to 2 years. And I'm talking about just grind. I mean, I'm talking all my shit, bro. It's not gonna happen overnight, but I feel like I mean, shit, you push it to the limit, bro. Sky's the limit. Like I said, 2 to 5 years, bro. I want to have this motherfucker through the roof.
Right.
Everything in between. Yeah, I'll get to that when it's time. But yeah, I definitely want to be dropping music. I don't know if I'm having another one, but 5 years probably have one more baby sometime. So, I don't know. We'll see.
My hands getting sweaty again.
I don't know my,
My
shit
bad.
is hurting
I-
this whole
I-
time.
It's out right now, boy.
I ain't even-
Everybody
Hey,
gets
it
sick of
is,
that.
bro. Baby season and
swear to
marriage
God.
season.
But
is out.
I mean, there is a couple things I'd love to do. Like, I definitely want to get my boy TK Kirkland on the podcast within 5 years. Obviously, I want to go see a Pittsburgh Steelers game in Pittsburgh.
Man, I don't even. You're paying to see him lose.
Okay.
That sucks, man. All right, what were you saying?
I hate guys that talk shit.
Shout out to the running back though. Harris is hard.
Yeah, he's-
Yeah.
he's- hey, listen, we about to smash the Raiders this weekend. Listen, you about to hear here first, bro.
Oh nah. Call the white. Who you tripping with on the?
Hey, Seuss, I'm gonna need my 50, boy.
Sheesh.
Big
Hey.
Seuss, I'm gonna need that 50. Listen,
Shit, my boy Josh too. He's going to that game. He's going to that game.
Hey, that's
I
respect.
told
That's
him,
respect.
I was like, hey, bro, that's gonna be a long ride back home.
hey, I'm gonna tell you what. If we get Smack Fam, I probably want to do a podcast for a year.
Oh wow. He
Nah,
said,
I'll play it.
That's not
I'll
gonna
play it.
happen,
He
bro.
said, hey, I'm
That's not gonna happen. Let me tell you why.
I'm
Because
playing.
they just came off a great ass game.
Away
great
game.
ass win.
Damn, I mean, I'm just saying, like, before we get on another subject, can I take my 5?
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't done. I wasn't done yet.
Yeah, niggas forgetting about a nigga, bro.
Time out. I wasn't done yet.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't done.
My bad, my bad.
We was just touching it on
That's
this.
what I
for
be
a second.
saying.
No, but bro, we take the conversations.
Oh yeah, you right.
No, I'm not done yet.
About Protege.
I'm not, bro. You wasn't. I would have brought that shit up to you. We wasn't gonna forget about you.
Alright, for sure.
No. But okay, so Pittsburgh game, obviously. I was just shouting out we about to smash them niggas. And I need y'all to smash Baltimore too this weekend.
Yeah, shout out.
Y'all will. I got y'all on my picks.
Come on, bro. Everybody's hurt on the roster.
We'll all right. Yeah.
Lamar's out there.
I need y'all to win.
Himself.
Yeah. So like I said, go see a Pittsburgh game in Pittsburgh.
Don't waste your time. I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
He said you better pick the right one, right team
Listen,
to go see.
Right.
Today is my world.
Oh, when I'm in it, I'm just living in it, bro. It's your world.
It's actually your world. I'm just here. It's just my.
I heard what you did in that last podcast. I thought that was slick, so I was hoping you was gonna let
It's
me.
just our apartment.
Okay, but I'm just in it though. That's it.
Actually, technically, it's your apartment right now. But yeah, like I said, I got a couple things I want to do. But like I said, me, Protege, Loan, I just want to take this shit through the roof, and then shit, everything in between, we're gonna get to it, bro. So yeah, big things coming. Big merchandise. Want to get some merchandise. All that shit, bro. Yeah, that's about it. What about you, Jay?
Shit, 5 years, man.
Bro, what time out, bro? It's gonna be a funny ass clip. People
Tell me all that
time out. When people gonna hear this? Hey, bro, hold on. Before we move on, can we talk about me?
That's like the second time this
5 years,
bro. We didn't rob you, dog. Go ahead.
But I just want to be comfortable for real financially, and I just want to be comfortable, stability, shit on the road with these niggas and shit. Yeah, it's pretty much it, man. I'm ready for touring. I'm looking forward to like touring and shit. That's like
fam.
It's gonna blow.
Just traveling the world and shit.
What else, bro?
Yeah, that's it though. Yeah, that's it though.
Fam, I wanted to talk because we talked on the phone for a little minute, but what's some big things you got coming along, bro? Did you want to plug in right now, or this ain't the time?
I mean, we could talk about it. Big things coming, bro. I've never been in this. I love music. It's never been my thing. I ain't dropping nothing soon. I'm not dropping at all.
I was like, wait.
You a rapper now?
Nah. I ain't dropping nothing.
This nigga.
Come on, bro. You don't want that problem, bro.
Nick with a K.
Respectfully, hey,
bro. If you ever did rap, bro.
Yeah, what would be your name?
Nick with the K.
I don't know. It'd probably just be. I don't know, bro. It'd probably just be like. I don't know.
Motherfucker's name would be Nick Nack.
Nicotine.
I don't know. Hell, because I'm killing niggas out here.
No, his name would be Nicholas Tiller.
It'd probably just be Nick or like Nicholas or something. I don't know, bro. It'd just be
you gotta
simple
be creative,
shit.
bro.
I got you.
I don't want no.
You're too much of a genius to just think of Nick.
He's not doing music.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter if I say it again?
Huh?
I'm like, what?
I say you're too much of a genius just to be saying that.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. That's some real ass shit.
Ego.
I'm dead as hell.
This guy got your back, bro.
This dude got the biggest ego.
Jesus loves you.
Oh God, you see what the shirt says?
I always do that, bro. I just say something off of somebody's shirt. They're like, "What? Motherfucker, you wearing it?"
But in 5 years, bro, I'm actually starting a podcast with my boy called Zero Intelligence. It's gonna be more us, just going back and forth, talking shit to each other, really talking bad. Cause
I double back when I said this man don't talk shit. Here we are, full circle.
I run my mouth. If I know you, if we're cool, bro. If I don't know you, you don't get nothing from me, and you don't get a conversation.
Clearly, he don't know us.
Yeah, like if I don't, but everybody knows that. Even if you don't know me, you know of me. You know if I'm not comfortable with you, we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless I feel like I gotta make myself comfortable if I want to get to know you. But if you can't do nothing for me mentally, spiritually, or progress me in any type of way, we have nothing. We can't speak. Because you're just gonna hinder what I got going on.
Motherfuckers ain't on the radars.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of niggas that aren't on my radar that try to talk. Like niggas are like, bro, like I heard you were like beefing. I'm like, bro, I'm not beefing with nobody.
See, that's
right.
Niggas say anything about me that's not on my radar.
That's the perfect. That's that right there. What you just said. That when I say nobody's on the radar, it's because we're not doing the same shit, which means I don't pertain my time to that. Okay, so that would be my definition of you're not on my radar, because there is nothing in common at this point. I don't need to associate myself with that.
Yeah, like you're in your lane, nigga, I'm in my lane. Like, why are you?
Exactly. And X, I love X. I love you, dog.
Shout out to that nigga.
Shout out X. I love you, dog. We just not on the same time, bro.
Yeah, he gonna get, and when he comes back on the pod, I want to come back because I want to instigate. That's gonna be fun.
Ooh, I know. That's gonna be really fun.
Y'all want to see the ego come out?
Sheesh. But back to what I was saying, man. I just, bro, continue to grow. I got a podcast coming out with my boy Zero Intelligence. It should be coming out. Hopefully
What's your boy's
in a month
name?
Or so, Dylan McManus.
Okay.
Shout out to Dylan.
Shout out to
villain,
Dylan.
You know what I mean?
Dylan the villain.
What do y'all
Go.
What do y'all plan on dropping?
Hopefully next month, man. We've been really working on some stuff. We're really trying to get our because we're just gonna do it on YouTube at first,
Okay.
and then we're probably gonna eventually drop on like Anchor and stuff.
Bro,
and
I
put it onto
just
multiple
you know
streams.
what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
I just downloaded the Anchor app, bro.
Hey,
Because
bro,
I'm
it's
about
excellent.
to. I was gonna talk to them about it after probably sometime soon. But we can get paid right off the rip from it,
Yeah,
and I didn't know that.
exactly.
I didn't know that we can get paid right off the bat.
Shit.
We'll talk about that here in a minute because I did all my research last night, and I was just going through. Keep going.
Get straight to it.
Yep.
But yeah, bro. I'm gonna start a solo podcast, which y'all gotta be the first 3 on because
I'm with it,
it's
bro.
the first one I did, so I gotta have my boys on.
So is there you got a name for that?
Man,
Or
I
you
think
still
it's just gonna be like come link. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
come link up with me. You know, I think I'm gonna just do the link up or
Or
come
just
link.
do link with Nick.
Probably linking with Nick. Probably something like
that's
that.
pretty hard.
Link with Nick.
Link with Nick.
I'm fucking with that. I might run with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it here
Do I gotta
first,
pay you for
ladies and
that, though?
gentlemen.
Do I gotta pay you for that?
You're just
Hey, how did y'all
Write
come
me a
up with
check.
zero intelligence though?
Zero intelligence, bro. Because when we get to talking shit to each other, it's just like it's nonsense. Like we just and then when we get in conversations like banter, like going off about like music or going off about vinyl records or going off about like just random shit. It's just zero. Like we're just two fucking idiots
Clowns.
talking shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like when two homeboys sitting on the porch, it's going back and forth, just not talking but just laughing, enjoying the time. You know, like that's my nigga. Like that's been my dog since middle school. That's my boy. We really gonna get into it.
Oh yeah.
I would love to have y'all on that too, because y'all get to see firsthand
Hey,
how the fuck we act.
All you
know
gotta
what
do is just give me a call. I'll be there, though.
I know y'all the ghosts. I appreciate
You
it.
already know.
But
You
just
gotta
keep
give me a
growing as
call in
man.
advance.
Oh, I'm dead. I got something. My fault.
His ass, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this nigga Christian, bro.
What?
You be the reason why.
What?
You be the reason why we can't get shit done, bro.
Man, fuck that.
Christian,
Damn.
Hey, you know what?
He said that. He's just talking about yesterday.
No.
Right.
But right, what did you just said to him? Just let me know ahead of time. Like,
Let me know ahead of time.
Give a
Nah.
nigga a look. Give a nigga a shout out.
Nah,
You know
nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being realistic though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, just call my phone. Motherfucker
Nah.
calls his phone. Motherfucker don't answer.
nah, but for him, you do gotta
Answer
get this
my phone.
motherfucker like 2 weeks ahead of time, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers is booking me left and right.
I'm dead as fuck. Hey,
and it'd be
but I
funny
will-
though because you be thinking this motherfucker really busy. He really just be like, he really be like, bro, shit, I had to go to Slim Chickens at 6:30, dog. Like, shit, I ain't got time.
Hey, he does. Nah, don't get it fucked up. I called him one time, bro. I was like, bro, you good? What's wrong? He was like, bro, I just woke up from a nap, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga. I was like, he looked like he just really went through something. He was like, nah, bro. He's a matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit, bro. He was like, I really just woke up. You know, I'm just trying to, work this
I know.
out.
And
And
meanwhile,
he's walking.
Meanwhile, we're at a party. We're walking into a party. I
I'm
was
like-
just got up, bro. I was tired.
I'm like,
as
damn,
fuck.
this nigga walked up. Hey, bro, Christian's just funny, bro. Dude's pure entertainment.
This dude is a he's a
Fam.
character,
Hey,
bro.
life,
For real.
hey, my life is
Nigga's
a
a
fucking
character,
movie, bro. I'm
man.
telling you, yeah.
But back to what I was saying, my 5-year plan, bro, is just keep growing, man, and really keep growing with Maria. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she does, I support it because, bro, she's a trendsetter. Like everybody just fucks with her shit because she puts out positivity, and everybody loves her, bro. She's, hopefully she reads it. Nigga get some love. And shit. Nah, but on a serious note, just become a better man. Get better with my relationships with my friends. My family, and just keep growing, and not just feed myself, but teach generational wealth with everyone that's involved with me. You know what I mean? I want to grow as a group. If I own a building, I want you guys to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Somehow, some way. You know what I mean? It's bigger, bro.
We'll be
at
the
this point,
janitors.
it's just, yeah. Hey, especially you, dog. I want you in my office.
Man, hell no, he gonna be the fucking janitor.
Who, me?
LP.
Hey, oh, for sure. Hey, but I respect the fuck out of janitors.
I know.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's
Hey,
what
my boy ain't too good.
Oh, no,
for
no,
that.
hell no.
Hell
No disrespect
no.
to janitors. I wish I was. I'm just saying, though.
bro.
Nigga snitched on me.
Man, shout out, man. Shout out to the janitor, especially down in Stony Point and Hopewell Middle School, High School in Texas, bro. Man, hey, those was some of my people's people, bro. I love, man. Most genuine people I met, bro, were some janitorial staff. Yeah,
No, I'm gonna give a shout out.
love them though for
to
sure.
the janitors at Turner High School. Y'all fucking played out. Yo, snitched on hella niggas for being late to class, and I ain't forgot, bitch. And I ain't forgot.
Yo.
The
fuck y'all.
janitors?
Yeah, y'all niggas
The
snitch
motherfuckers
niggas out
with
for
the
late in
keys and
class.
shit hanging out their pockets?
Fuck
Yes,
that.
them
Hold on,
niggas-
time out.
yeah, fuck that.
You
Sorry.
shouldn't have been late.
Nah, bitch, that's none of your business, bitch.
You just put that out there.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Hey,
I was
You did the
Nah,
right
fuck
thing.
them,
This
they-
little guy.
Man,
Didn't
we was
make
out
the
here.
class.
Man, fuck that. There was top ops. Them niggas was snitching.
Motherfuckers in
And
the
the
bathroom
SRAs.
hitting them little pins and shit.
Real
Man,
talk,
SRAs
man.
are lame.
Real
Yo.
talk. Yeah, this janitor caught my ass when I was smashing in school and shit.
Yo,
Nah, you gotta
Look,
go
I'm
in.
thinking-
What happened?
hold
I'm
on,
thinking,
yeah,
bro.
break
Start
down
from
the story.
jump,
Yeah,
bro.
let's hear this. Let's hear this.
Bro,
We got
What?
time.
You gotta talk about how y'all even like. You gotta go from the
Bro,
jump.
so
How this
nigga,
is-
I knew niggas was fucking in the cafeteria at the door. You remember the door in the
Yeah,
cafeteria?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
everybody be back there doing that shit. One
Sharmish
of my-
North?
Yeah, one of my boys
Door.
told me he was. Yeah, there's a door in the back room. It leads up to like the math hallway and shit.
Okay.
But my boy told me he be smashing this girl right there. She's like, shit, let me try that shit. You feel me? And it was a football game. I was dating a little white girl at the time. But nigga bought that nigga some chickens and shit. You feel me? Hey, but that's besides the point. Niggas went to the shit, bro. It was funny because she bought some blankets and shit.
She brought
And
blankets.
She brought blankets, nigga. Nigga got comfortable, bro. Like I took my shoes
Yeah,
off,
she
folded
knew-
my
she
pants
knew-
and shit.
Bro, she knew she was about to get
Damn.
obliterated.
Bro,
Damn.
the crazy thing is, bro, I just now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just now getting into it and shit. Nigga opens the door. I ran upstairs, nigga. I leave all my shit. Nigga chasing us and shit. But like when we go into the math hallway, it's like it goes like that. So we went that way. He went that way to try to catch us. So I seen that nigga step out, and I went back, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if it's just a white person thing, but her ass was like literally just standing out there looking at this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm like, get back.
The pants
Hell
off and
nah.
everything?
Nah, nigga,
Oh, okay,
I had my
okay.
shit on, but
No, her.
oh no.
Okay.
We was closed and shit, but
They
then-
heard the R&B.
Hey, hold on, was this senior year?
Nigga, this was
Playing the trap song and shit.
this was freshman year, bro. Freshman
Damn.
and sophomore year, something like that.
Damn, that's when it dropped.
And
2015.
Sheesh.
Wait, what did?
2015 trap song. Ain't it when it dropped?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
hold y'all. I'm
that's
not
besides
sure,
the
bro.
point.
You
But
can
like
call
this so yeah, I'm thinking since he black, I'm like, yo, this a brother. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, hey, he got my back and shit. So I was like, hey, bro, he found a condom wrapper and shit. But I was like, that ain't us. So then he was like, she was like, please don't tell. I'll give you $20 and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like, nah. And I was like, all right, bro. I was like, we cool. I'm like, you gonna tell this shit? He was like, and I was like, hey, real nigga shit. So we go back. I didn't finish. So we went to them apartments, finished, came back. And when I'm
told?
coming back, the nigga told principal was coming outside and shit. Walking up. My mom was right there, but I moved. I was like, hey, come this way. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I was going to the car. So you nigga tell my mom and shit. So then I'm walking. She like pokes her head out like, Jay. I'm like, oh my God, bro. And I'm like, and then he was motherfucking, what's that nigga name? He looked like Trump. Nobody liked that nigga.
Oh, I forgot his name, bro. I know
Winston
exactly
or
what
something?
you're
I know what
doing.
you're talking about.
Winston.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. And
Hey,
And,
by the way,
fuck 'em.
it's your world I just lived in. We do apologize.
we don't apologize
No, we don't
shit.
apologize.
No, fuck
You heard in the intro. I'm
Stop
very
snitching.
unapologetic.
Hey man, real talk.
We
LP
unapologetic.
But
apologizes.
I think this nigga got he got a rise out of that shit catching niggas. Like when they caught kids doing stupid shit, it's like they like
They
love that
did,
shit.
bro.
And when I came, he was like, "Oh, that's your mom." He's like, "I'm gonna go talk to her." And I'm like, "Bro, come on, dog." So he go over there talking to her and shit. They bringing me in. I see the brother right there with these white niggas. So I'm like, "You fucking sell out." I'm like, "Bro, you
Some get out shit right
bro,
here.
this
Uncle
nigga
Tom.
he just
called
he,
him Uncle Tom and shit. You're
nigga ain't
saying-
even looking at me, bro. And I'm just looking at this nigga. I'm like, fuck this nigga. So I had to go in the office. I'm hearing her ass fucking, you know, what is it? Hyperventilating and shit, crying and shit. I'm like,
She was crying?
She was crying, bro. And I heard her and shit. Her dad came up in there and shit. I wasn't in there
the
with
girl.
her.
I thought you said your mom was doing that. I was
Nah,
I thought so too.
hell no. Hell no. All
Damn.
girl was.
Wait, they really snitched on y'all like that?
They snitched on us, bro. Nigga,
Her
I was
dad had to
kicked
come
out.
up there?
I was kicked out for 2 months, bro.
What?
But I'm telling you, when the nigga came back, it felt like a nigga just like
Came
I
out
don't
of
know,
prison?
Came out of prison. All my niggas
I'm
right there.
back.
Yo, what the fuck? Ain't that nigga here? and Shit. They was like, you crazy for that shit, bro. And I'm like, did that stop me though?
Damn.
Hell nah.
I'm
Where'd
with you.
you
I'm gonna
go
do
for
what I
2
gotta
months,
Hell
then,
nah.
bro?
His ass felt
Where
good.
did I go
Where
for
did
2
you
months?
go for 2 months?
Nigga, I was at home.
For real?
Yeah, chilling.
Oh,
Chris was like, shit, I wish I would have did that.
I know, right? You
Crying,
should.
hey.
No,
They
real
gotta do what they
shit,
have to do
bro.
at that point.
Fuck,
Bro, hold on, wait.
Christian's
It was-
Way to beat
Wait,
the system. Fuck.
before we wrap up, bro, hold on. Can we just?
Damn, we gotta wrap it up.
No, we don't have to.
Wrap it up then.
Oh no. Bro, okay, listen. What's one okay? That's the craziest. Where's the one crazy story y'all ever just you know what I'm saying? Just just an encounter.
I gotta think about it, man.
Damn, that's how many places?
No, but I really gotta think, bro, because I'm gonna be as honest as I can. So if you got a good one, you might have a story from.
Hold on, wait.
Crazy.
Should we talk about it?
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
care. But yeah, it's a pod. Fuck it,
I don't care.
Fuck, man.
I said, baby, don't listen to that last.
Listen, this is before everybody. All right?
Yeah, we ain't tripping
we
off
ain't
that.
got it, but it is something that it is
Go
something
down
that-
memory lane real quick.
Yeah, just real quick, because you know it's our world.
I would
at
say,
that
okay,
time.
okay.
I know this nigga Slam got
I ain't gonna say
stories,
no. I ain't gonna say no names. You guys let me fucking finish. Am I gonna be able to tell the story?
Are you
Or do
done?
we
Or
need
you
to wrap it
finished?
up? Yeah,
And mind you, you know, it don't have to be the whole
no
thing.
names, but I'll say it because we were talking about this earlier. He's like, "Damn, bro, everybody did something at this Cinemark up the street."
Hell yeah.
Oh, I
What you
swear to
mean?
God. Yeah,
Exactly.
I swear to God.
So
Nigga.
you know, we in the movie, and I remember the movie too. It was the Martian, the Martyr. You remember the dude? He goes on to space and he grows food or some shit to make life.
I know who you're talking about,
Bro,
bro.
Matt
It's,
Damon.
Matt Damon. Yes.
Okay.
Matt
Anyways, that was the movie we was watching. You know, we're chilling in there. I'm not even giving a fuck about this movie. I'm just, trying to do
Damon. Y'all
something.
really wouldn't seen that movie?
Yeah,
How old
no,
were
I
you?
didn't.
Bro, that shit sound lame as hell.
Like-
I was about to say, that's like a 30-year-old
That's like
movie, bro.
2014,
Damn, my nigga's
13.
educated.
something like that. Anyways, we ended up going in the stall, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting some down and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good and
You
shit.
getting a
Nigga, that's
blumpkin?
No, but
Is it a
Blumpkin?
Where did I hear that shit
Oh, yeah,
from?
off of Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar, nigga.
Yeah, she even gave me a Blumpkin. He's like,
Yo,
that's when the girls give me a hit. Why you taking this shit?
Fuck no, bro.
Anyways, I'm just getting some damage. And the funniest thing, one of the funniest things through that moment, it was she pulls like a hair out.
Oh,
In my mind, I'm laughing. You know me, I'm a funny ass motherfucker. I'm just laughing. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just cracking up in my own head, but this shit feeling good and shit. But anyways, the leaving was the hard part, bro.
Nappy.
You know the movies are done and everybody goes in the bathroom and we're all just chilling in there and shit. I'm like, fuck, bro, what we gonna do? I was like hella like scared in a way. So I was like, here, zipped up her jacket, made sure her boobs ain't sticking out, put the hoodie over. I said, go. And then we just walked out like that. And I was like, nothing happened.
Yo, that is fun.
That
Yo,
was
the
a funny
hair-
ass story.
Yo, the hair coming out the mouth though, that's wild.
Bro, like,
yeah.
hey, a shorty ever like
Honestly,
shorty
that
ever
was
like
disrespectful. I
pick
should have
something
never
off
did
y'all
that.
meat,
What?
like a lint ball or some shit. Like they just picking.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm not gonna hold you yet.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, that shit low key be like have a nigga feel like he on
That
some
dirty, like,
stanky
he's like,
shit,
you're
yeah,
like,
like dirty.
You motherfucker, you need a lint roller for your shit.
Real shit, nah,
Oh,
but
shit.
nah, just
But no, I have
I
a
thought I
funny
was on
story
one.
with you, bro. But I don't want to tell it because it
Don't
was.
say no names though.
No, it ain't no names. I'm
Oh,
of
okay,
course I ain't
no,
gonna
no,
put
no, tell it.
Well, fuck it then. What shit?
Yeah.
Wrap it up then.
Shit,
Alright.
come
wrap it up
on.
then.
Nah, bro. I remember we were staying. We were chilling in this dorm, bro, and everyone's going to sleep. Me, Christian's with his girl. I'm with my girl. And so we're going to sleep. Right? It was a weeknight. It was like. Matter of fact, you and Jim were in the other room.
Motherfucker, I think
When
we
she
had
was
school the
there.
next day.
Nah, bro, it was a weeknight, bro.
This is a KU.
So,
This
yes.
is a K.
Motherfuckers better say your name.
So, bro, I'm asleep.
The Rock's
No,
better.
I'm not asleep, bro. I'm going to sleep. I'm trying to. You know, Christian's goofy ass, bro. This nigga can't take nothing serious. I hear his ass giggling. And she said, Christian, stop playing with it. And I was like, Christian, I was like, what? And I swear to God, because the person I'm with, you could tell at that time, you could tell when she's asleep, her ass starts snoring hella loud. So
you're just up.
So yeah, I'm just up. I'm sitting there scrolling, bro, and I see. I'm like, this nigga Christian's a kid, and bro, at this time, you know, and the person that he was messing with was top notch. He was on top caliber. I was like, okay. When I pulled up, I was like, damn, you know, my boy Christian doing well for himself. And at night when I heard him giggling, bro, I was like,
How did he get her,
bro? No, I'm like, this nigga's such a kid, bro. He's
Man,
hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie, shit, bro. When he used to bring her around family parties and shit, bro, people be like,
That's you.
This nigga was
Every time we
on
hit the
man, shit.
Hey, motherfuckers thought that was me.
For real though.
I like, nah.
It's no, that's me.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking gangster, but you know, every time we hit
Straight
the
up.
parking lot, we turn.
Yo,
I can't believe
turn
that
heads.
shit, man.
Taller Christian, and Christian didn't give a fuck.
Yo, you know
Everybody
what's
look at that
funny?
ass.
Yo, this motherfucker do remind me of Cat Williams, little pimpin', bro.
Dude, you know what, bro?
Because
Take my palm
bro,
palette.
she was taller than him.
Bro.
It was
No,
bro,
big
Like
Same
honestly,
height.
if y'all would have boxed, y'all would have got into it. She might would have. She
Oh,
could
bro,
have hit you with
we
one.
wrestled though before, and she thought she could just get me, and I let her for a minute. You know, she got.
Okay.
I mean, his ass tried to turn it into. Yeah, I know. We know what you're doing.
What? Oh
He
no,
said,
I'm just saying.
he said, "Oh no."
No, never that.
Yo, I used
If
to.
If you let my temper get up there, nah, you can't beat that.
Yo, I used to hate when this nigga would like go upstairs when we lived in the crib. He would just go upstairs. I knew like.
Oh, simping.
Yeah, like he knew what he was doing. Like he knew she was finna follow this nigga right after.
Fam.
I'm like,
Fam, hold on, bro.
lame ass, nigga.
Bro,
Lame ass,
bro,
nigga.
hold
Straight
on,
up,
bro.
though.
Hey,
Straight
bro.
up the king said.
Real shit.
Yo, just
What?
Oh, bro, we had the Jersey Shore
hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
we had
Listen,
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
The motherfucking
I ain't gonna lie.
definition.
Bro, there was one time, bro. I ain't gonna say no names, dog. I ain't saying no names.
Yeah, we don't need to say that.
But no, it's just because I know you're gonna put two, and I don't want you to say the name on accident. All right, bro. So like we chilling, bro, and this is like during the day, and I go upstairs and I knock on the door real quick. I don't hear nothing. Bro, nobody's saying shit. Bro, I open up the door. I see this nigga Jay on bare ass. No. I just see your bare ass, and this nigga was hitting it from the bro. My boy was clapping that ass.
You do the same shit, bro. I walked in.
Hey, I give it to Jay. Hey, Jay was out. Hey, Jay was out here
shit.
bodying shit.
Nah, yeah, he was.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Bro,
what.
Because you know we
I
roomed
have
together.
plans,
We roomed
nigga.
Fam, I
together.
remember that.
Fan, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is serious, bro. You know, like a lot of dudes, like I don't discriminate. Some people just say that shit. He means that shit.
Hey, oh God, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna just tell you, bro. I mean, it's just, bro. My
I
boy
had
was
a blast, nigga.
we know.
Shit.
Oh,
And the thing
Hey,
is we're like little skinny looking dudes, you know what I'm saying? Scrawny dudes.
My niggas
So
don't care.
So no. We was
I
we
put
was
this
getting,
shoulder up. I put this shoulder up. I
Hey,
drop him.
no, we was getting
Oh,
big
God.
bodies up in
Straight
there.
up.
I'm telling you.
No,
right
they
now.
was thick as fuck for
Yeah.
us, bro. Like I don't even know how niggas was.
maneuver. Hey, they didn't know how to maneuver. They was like, damn.
Bro, and I'm only
Sheesh.
telling the story, bro, because bro, that was, bro. I swear to you, I opened up the door like quietly because I didn't know they was. I was dead ass, bro. I was gonna ask them if they wanted something to eat. Seriously, bro.
You're always at the fuck. Hey,
Bro,
I'll tell a story. Hey, Larry's always in the fucked up position.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you what. So listen, I was
cheeks.
literally knocking on the door, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, I think they asleep," because I didn't hear nothing.
now, bro.
No, I just didn't hear anything. So I come put my ear to the door because I was like, "Bro, I don't want to interrupt anything."
Yeah.
I just didn't hear nothing. So I walk in. Yo, my nigga got his pants down to his ankles, bro. I mean, he didn't even take off his shit all the way,
You gotta
bro.
get straight to it.
Bro,
You gotta
bro,
get straight to it.
bro, he had his hoodie on. Everything
Damn,
just
had
had
the
his
hood
pants.
up. Had the hood up. Hey,
Yo, listen,
He knew he was
listen.
about to go right back out to the boys.
Bro,
like,
listen.
nothing happened.
Exactly like that, man.
Listen,
Exactly
listen, bro.
like
He
that.
had the pants down to the bro. You know, like those kids that piss, they pull their pants down.
Yeah.
That was the same.
Stop.
That was the same, bro.
Stop.
And I was just, I was like, bro, I had to fucking,
Yo.
had to put my hand over my mouth, bro. I was about to bust
Bro,
out
that is
laughing.
Funny.
That
This
is
nigga
funny
walks
as
in on my.
Hey,
Yeah.
and then he comes out the room like 30 minutes later saying, "Bro, just woke up, bro." I'm like, "No, you didn't. No, you
He said,
didn't."
Just woke
he said,
up.
damn, he said, nigga tired and shit. I said, fuck, man.
Because
He
you
must
remember,
go back for
you
another
remember,
round.
you remember I went to go pick her up. We went to go pick her up, and then I had to take her back.
Oh,
That's no. He's like, "Bro, yeah, we're
shit.
just waking up, bro." I was like,
Oh shit.
Lying, boy.
Man,
I got
yeah.
another
I wanna
story,
try to-
and I ain't gonna say no names, of course. I remember, bro. Larry's the GOAT. Shout out to Larry.
Larry
You know
done
what
put
I'm saying?
niggas
"Go
on.
ahead, go ahead.
Hey,
Let me hear
he
this."
has put niggas on, man. Larry,
'Cause I ain't got no
clutch
ego.
points,
This is not a selfish
I don't know
nigga when it
about-
come to these
yeah,
bitches. Real shit.
you know his clutch points through the roof, through the roof, brother.
Bro, mind you, I didn't put
Nah,
this shit. I
fuck
didn't
you.
put you on this shit. So don't even sit there and
You,
say
you
I
didn't
was.
put me on, of course not. No, you didn't put me onto this.
But I didn't. No. I didn't fucking say this was okay either.
Okay,
Go ahead.
well,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, it happened. Respectfully, though. Respectfully, it was with love. All right,
off.
so don't slip up and say. Okay, so I messed around in Larry's bed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Listen, fam.
But it had to happen.
Bro, hold on, time
But
out. You know what the crazy thing is?
Don't say
No, I'm just saying. No.
Right.
Listen, bro, the crazy thing is,
Fucking sheets
this
wasn't washed.
motherfucker's running upstairs to my room, locked my door. I was like, nigga, open up my door. What y'all? And then he like, oh, bro, we're just chilling.
No, what happened? I don't know where Christian was, but you were there and Ruben was there. And I remember you were like, hey, bro, we're trying to play the game or some shit like that. And I was like, all right, bro, I'll be down in a second. I'll be down in a second. These niggas just got off work and shit. You and Ruben.
Where was we working at?
You were working at some warehouse. It
Pearson,
might have been Ruben. It was a
Pearson.
chunkier dude, stockier. I think his name was Ruben. Maybe I'm tripping.
Chunkier dude.
Stockier
Junior?
dude. Maybe Junior.
My
Junior.
stepbrother.
Junior.
Yeah, it had to be Junior.
Yeah. Shout out my brother
stepbrother.
Junior,
But yeah,
bro.
y'all just got done working.
Don's.
Y'all was
I worked at Don's.
Yep. So then,
Fucking asshole, man.
so you come up and then I finished, right? And I was like, bro, because Larry be talking shit, bro. He really be talking. And then when I walked out, bro, his mouth, he knew what it was.
I was like,
he knew what it was. He was like, and I was like, bro, hey, can you go grab me a cup of water or something? He was like, bro, fuck you, bro. I said, bro, fuck you, bro. Hey, he was tight as fuck. He said, bro, we can't even be cool after that. Bro, fuck you.
Here we are 5 years later. Nah.
Right.
Shit.
Man,
Hey,
what an
man, I'm
asshole.
gonna smash some on this nigga bed.
But you know what?
I used
To be fair, to be fair, we have lived up to the fucking issue world I just live in. It's your bed. I just lay there. Sometimes.
You live in it. You live on it. No, but a crazy story I've had with messing with a girl was probably that story of messing around in your bed.
Yeah.
And then
The fucking asshole. Yeah, honestly, bro, what an asshole, bro.
Listen,
My thing is, I slept on them sheets that same night, man.
Oh my god!
Because they had told, bro, they had literally told me,
Yeah.
bro, we just fucking around, bro. We didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I should have known, the courtessy just to take the shit off. You know what I mean? Because I mean that's just.
Yeah.
But I
Go ahead.
I grow as a man every day.
So you're saying if it would have happened again,
I would have
them
told
sheet-
you,
them
hey,
sheet-
bro,
no, no,
them
no.
sheets would have been washed.
none of them sheets would have been off the bed though.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So
But
next
I'm a
time,
better man than what I was yesterday. You can't hold me accountable for something that happened in the past, bro. We already passed that.
Exactly.
But to now,
Sheets are still
ego.
cursed.
This girl, her mom was so strict. And she couldn't do anything, bro, involved kicking it. And I tell women, or I try to tell parents all the time, or even like my sister raising her daughter, if you're so strict on this kid, bro, when they get any type of little amount of freedom, they're gonna wild out.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl never got any freedom, bro.
Maybe
Never could do
sneaky as hell.
yeah, like sneaky for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I dealt with that
bro, me and this person never like messed around like that. She was super like super like teasy or whatever, like tease and all that. We messed around, bro, and I never knew it until this year. But my sister and we thought, because my mom didn't get home from work until probably 6 o'clock, because she had 2 jobs at this time. So I was like, oh, I got the house to myself. I got the whip. We straight. And in my house, you could hear everything. You know what I mean? Like you could hear the floors creak and all that. But bro, I didn't find out till this year. But my sister walked in. And she said she seen us mess around, and I thought I was so slick, and bro, she just said she seen, like when she walked in, she seen like how you said, she said she had seen my ass cheeks, and I was like, wow. I was like, wow, because I swore up and down I've never been caught before, like I've never was caught, like I held that title, bro. I was the undefeated champion, and I got
honestly,
caught.
I held the title on that for sure.
yo, fam.
No, you definitely been caught, brother.
No, I have not.
You messed around in the room that I was in, bro.
That was different, bro. It was in the room.
Hell yeah.
I've never been caught like trying to sneak the shit.
Oh, okay.
You always know.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's in the
He
same
said
room.
you do. True.
We was in the same room, bro. We was getting it right next to each
This
other.
nigga
shit,
is
bro.
funny as hell. Seen this little nigga ass cheeks going up and down and shit. Her fucking legs all spread out.
Yo,
This nigga is fucking crazy.
Yo.
People are gonna hear this part and be like,
That's
yo, this
my
nigga
nigga.
is toxic.
Hey, listen though, but we all had a life before we got to this point.
True.
We some gangsters,
Better
bro.
man,
We
hey,
some
better man
gangsters.
than I am.
But the thing
Yeah,
is, I
for
don't
sure.
think any 3 of these motherfuckers have changed too much from now. I feel like they still have some moments like that.
Who? Like all three?
This motherfucker
all
thinks
three of
'cause he's
us?
a dad, that shit changed everything.
Hey, listen, once you become a dad or a mom, your whole phase is deleted. I told you
No.
that.
That's false.
Oh,
brother.
damn, he's still calling you a hoe.
No, I'm not saying you're a hoe, but to say that gets deleted out
Oh, it's
of
deleted.
everyone.
Oh, it's deleted.
From you, I'm
Nigga,
glad.
some niggas
It
use their
should be.
baby as what, pussy magnet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. For shit show. Yeah.
Yo, this nigga's stupid.
No, I'm just playing.
Hey, shout out. What was your
Shout out to them
cousin's
dads.
name? No,
Shout
no,
out to
no,
the single
cousin.
fathers. Oh, no,
what was his
shout out to
name?
the dads.
What was his name?
Sam. Shout out to
Sam
my
Bam.
cousin. Sam.
And that pink shirt, bro.
Shout out to
Hey, speaking of,
I'm dead.
Sam's purified.
Shout out to the
boy.
boy, man. For real.
my
And
guy.
we've had a lot of funny stories that involved each other.
great stories, bro.
Funny, bro. Whenever he was rapping,
The
that's
Eminem
crazy.
was
Yeah.
like, oh man, my
we
boy
kicked
loved
it.
Eminem,
We had
bro.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, my boy loved Eminem though. That's my boy.
So is there anything like, and I asked this when we first, shot it, our practice run on the pod and stuff. Is there anything that you guys feel like you've ever wanted to say, like to me in a setting, like, because I know we don't kick it like that and link up. Is there anything you've ever wanted to say or ask? You know what I mean?
Honestly, bro, I said what I had to say a little bit earlier. When I sat there and said like how I feel about you, and then if you ever need me. Yeah, but I guess one thing, shit, just let me know whenever you're ready for that pod.
That's good.
More than likely, yeah.
I actually sometime
Be
in
there.
our lifetime want to get into business somewhere together.
Okay.
I feel like you'd be a great like
Reliable, you definitely
co-partner in whatever it would be.
For sure.
I don't know what it is. I feel like you drive me in a different way.
For sure.
Whoa,
So,
down this way.
Pause. He said, yo, pause.
any-
Over here nodding
Get
this
a
shit
pause.
agreeing.
yeah, come on, Gabe.
I'm playing, yeah.
But yeah,
No, not.
I just thought of that as you said that. I was like,
appreciate
damn,
that.
you know what I'm saying? He's
I
about his
appreciate-
business.
And even though we just really got acquainted, bro, I really fuck with you. You're real
Yeah, no,
positive, like
you're
you said.
Yeah.
It's all love.
You know, Nick's very selective and shit.
I
That's what
am,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Niggas. Bro, it's just so hard to come by real, genuine friendships and just
Well, yeah.
relationships.
Well,
period.
shit. I mean, you was there when we
Yeah.
had our fallout, bro. Remember
Yeah.
that shit? Like
Yeah.
when we,
Went to
you
a
know,
hoop?
all
That
comes
shit
back
was
together.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's one thing I will say, bro. Like one thing about me is I only hang around like real genuine people, bro. And I'm only saying that because I distance myself from a lot of shit because I don't feel like it's my environment.
Right.
Even if I mess with you, if I feel like it's not my environment and I love you and I mess with you, if it's not me, I won't be there.
Yeah.
I won't be there, bro.
Well,
And
cause
that's just-
like, you know what I mean, we fucking went through it all in school together, bro.
Bro.
Like, this is my fucking right hand man right here. Stayed in
Bro.
the same fucking little ass corner that everybody knew we was at.
Everybody knew about us, nigga.
Everybody, and that's the thing. We didn't really talk to nobody, so it was just
sad
cool. And you know,
sometimes.
when you go out a fallout like that, bro, that's not the way shit's supposed to go down.
Real shit.
And then, you know what I'm saying, we graduated together. Like, I told him, I said, bro, what did I do once I got off the stage? And I hugged you, embraced, like, nigga, we just got out of prison out of this bitch.
yeah.
And that's exactly how I
But, hey,
felt.
Straight up.
But that's what they say when shit's meant to be, it'll come back. And I
Yeah.
believe that. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you just can't, even when you want something to be, you
Uh-huh.
can't force it to be until it's meant to be, you know?
And it's like every time we all link up, it's always love, bro. It's always positive, you know what I'm saying? It's always funny, us talking shit, going back and forth. Like some brother, like real
It has,
life,
like, every mood.
brotherly love, you know what I'm
We
saying?
have every mood in it.
Yeah,
we have
like
our
we have a
serious,
serious, a
we have our-
goofy, you
yeah.
know what I mean? The sad talks and stuff like that, it happens, bro.
That's what I
I'll
like.
tell you what though, we
Yeah.
do got to link up more. I mean, it don't have to be every weekend, but we got to link up more.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just for a fucking game of basketball to go catch a game at a bar to, you know what I'm
For real.
saying? To
Because we
just-
used to watch them UFC fights. That
Yeah.
was fun, bro.
for
That was
UFC
hella fun.
fights. I
Man.
mean, we just got to link up more,
Yeah.
bro. But we'll definitely, we'll definitely have to get together
And I
more.
appreciate y'all having me on the pod, you know what I'm saying? Because the
Always.
last one went crazy. I know this one
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of truth. I
wanna hear this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this gonna be a good one.
This is gonna be funny as
Yeah.
hell.
Nah,
I'm waiting for the
it's a good one.
feedback for this one.
Yeah.
You know, niggas gonna be like,
Hey,
this nigga's a
bro,
clown,
hey,
bro.
like I said, support your episode for sure, bro. Put your people on, man. And like I said, whenever it's my time to come to your
Yeah.
pod, shit, I'll more than like I'll plug you in for sure.
Appreciate it.
But shit, yeah, shit, man. Shout out to Zero Intelligence,
Yup, Zero
Zero Intelligence podcast with my boy Nick and
Coming
and
soon.
Dylan
Yes, sir.
coming soon, and then
To
your
a
own
YouTube
solo.
near you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is there
Shout
anything?
out
Is there anything you want to plug in real quick?
Man, I just for real, bro. I'm not really big on like these whole like what would I like to say, but shout out to everyone that's really supported me. You know what I mean? Shout out to my moms. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to my girl, especially, and even to the people I don't necessarily fuck with anymore. You taught me a lot of good lessons, even if it was bad, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow and be a better man every day, and really just I'm all about business, and it's always gonna be taken care of. I don't got it like that, but I'm good for it.
Hell yeah,
Facts.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, bro. Hey, well, listen, we wanna thank you for coming through, bro.
Yes,
and like I
sir.
said, when it's time to go ahead and come in and bless up wherever you're gonna be at. We'll definitely be there.
If y'all don't pull up, I'm gonna be pissed. And I know I gotta tell Christian months ahead. But
I got you. I'm there.
But listen, we want to thank y'all for tuning into your show. It's Your World. I Just Live in It. I am your host, LP. I'm here with my brother and co-host of the show,
Lone Star
Protege.
and we got our very special guest, my boy Nick, my brother, my light skinned brother Nick with a K. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Appreciate you coming through.
All right,
Everybody,
bless.
God
Yes,
bless. My dog, man. My dog.